I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking life. Oh, whoops. Yo. What is going on with my kittens, baby? Kitten check. Yeah. Wait, can y'all hear alerts or no? I don't think y'all could hear alerts, actually. Yeah. Kage with a tier 3. Arigato goizaimasu. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me cook. Jesse, let's cook. What's brighter? Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, we getting beamed. Wasn't your SM7B broken? It is. And it still is broken. However, I had this like little... So there's like a preamp that you can use on your microphones, right? To give it additional gain. And when I use that, the hiss or the buzz isn't as noticeable. And I really miss using this microphone. So even though there's still that buzz in the background, I don't know if you guys could hear it if you're paying attention. I still wanted to use this microphone because this microphone means a lot to me emotionally. So I will eventually buy a new one. But man, it just feels good to be using this mic again. So for those of you guys that think I'm capping about my mic being broken, peep game, I'm about to turn off my noise gate. Watch this. Yeah. Thank God for noise gates because golly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with the noise gate on, you can't really hear it that much. Yo, Flame, thank you for the tier 3 for 62 months, my boy. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, hopefully, I can get me a new SM7B sometime soon. Yeah. Did you see Creed 3? I have not, but I actually rewatched Creed 1 and 2 last night because they put them on HBO. Those movies are so good, bro. That shit made me tear up. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love those movies. You look good, thank you. How you doing, Sloth? Yeah, they put them on HBO recently. I've been wanting to watch them for the longest time, so I'm glad they finally put them shits up on there because I was able to watch them again.
The dog doing?
Shomari with the Prime for 24 months. Thank you, bro. Yo, chat. March 10th is about to be the best day of all of our lives. You know what I'm saying? These are the days of our lives type shit. A new merch drop. You ruined my life. You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but I'm proud that I ruined it. Wait, it's night for time? The fuck did this nigga just say, bro? The fuck this nigga just say, bro? You gonna play that Wulong game? Is that on Game Pass? That's on Game Pass, right? I could try it out. Yo, Pal Strife, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, pal. You know what I was gonna do, actually? I was gonna start Atomic Heart during the beam. Or I guess I could have done Wulong. But Afro made me download Pokemon Unite, so I think I'm playing Pokemon Unite with Afro and Sacred during the beam. So instead of like actually starting a W game, that's what we got to do. So it'd be like that. CS:GO 2 coming out next month. Cares? Like askers? Like, why is getting your collection level up so hard? You got in a Marvel Snap, W. Yeah, you'll get there. Actually, chat, last night I was greeted with the best thing of all time. Also, when I touch my mic, you can hear it like a buzz when I touch it. It's definitely broken. I got Dracula in my token shop. So I finally have Dracula. It's W's. Are you playing RE4 when that drops? When does that drop? You got Thanos in your shop? Hey, that's one of the best. That's one of the best decks right now. Thanos might get nerfed on Monday, so you can pin it And then when the new season comes out, you can see what balance changes they make and then see if you want to unpin it. But if he doesn't get touched, you should definitely pin him and get him. Yeah, you got to get to a certain collection level, Papes. It don't even matter. Use all my tokens on Shuri, Giga Chad. Lakers might make the playoffs. Dude, I've been telling everybody we're the best team in the NBA, but niggas don't want to listen. I've been telling niggas, like, Streets is done. Paper, I'm not going to lie. You can get collection level 503 in, like, 2 days. Do we know what's the next theme for the Snap season? We do. It's, we know Nimrod is going to be the car. What is it? Is it X Mansion or something? Let me see. Marvel Snap next season. Days of Future Past, that's what it is. So we're getting Nimrod. So destroyed decks are about to be really popular this season. Because what Nimrod does is that once he's destroyed, he spawns in each other location that he was destroyed in. So like obviously you could like Nimrod in a location, Venom that location, and then get like +5. It's kind of like a destroyed version of a Doctor Doom. Except I guess you would lose the original Doom unless you carnaged him or like venomed him or something. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'll definitely be checking this out. I don't know if I'll check it out on stream. I mean, maybe I should. I don't know. But there's gonna be a lot of other Marvel Snap streamers obviously live during that time. And then we also have some other cards coming. We have Kitty Pryde, who's a 1-cost 0 power. Returning her to your hand increases her power by 2. So this will be good for bounce decks. But bounce decks like suck really bad. So she'll probably be trash. Master Mold, 2-cost 2 power. Playing Master Mold adds 2 Sentinels to your hand. I thought it was into your opponent's hand. I don't. That's what Master Mold did. And that could have been good for like Ronin synergy. But maybe I'm wrong. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. 3-cost 4 power. Once played, if another card is played at the same location, both this card and that card are destroyed. This card could be very meta-defining, actually. I mean, maybe not meta-defining, but it could be a very good card. And then, of course, we have Nimrod, which is the Season Pass card. 5-cost 5 power. If this card is destroyed, a copy will get added to each other location. What the fuck is this? This is the April one? Are these just variants? Do we know what this card does yet? Okay, that Cosmo variant is really cool. So is that Goose variant. Are these the card backs? Oh, these card backs are sick. This is also an upcoming card. Oh, I saw this. Destroy the enemy card with the highest power at this location. So kind of like a Shang-Chi on crack. But it is a 6-cost, but you have so many ways to ramp into this card or to like reduce the cost of this card. You know, you could use like an Electro Sarah deck or something. This will become like you'll be able to play this and like a 2-cost card or something. On reveal, gain +2 power for each other card you play this turn. Oh, this could go crazy on Zoo decks. But the only problem with, or miracle decks, like a Sarah miracle deck. Like you place down Hot Monkey. No, you'd have to place down Sarah turn 5. I mean, you can place down Hot Monkey early on in the game. Oh, no, it has to be for this turn. So you have to play him at the end of the game. So Sarah turn 5. He becomes 1-cost. You drop a bunch of cards turn 5. Now, this could be interesting. Or a negative deck. That is also true. Or, see, you know what's crazy? Mr. Negative was actually in my token shop a couple of days ago, but I decided to not get him because I feel like you still need other expensive cards to really make him useful. Did you get any new card? Yeah, I got Dracula. Dracula was in my token shop, so I ended up copping me a Dracula. So that's big Giga Chats. There's also this thing that came out, the most negative fan bases online. And now this was interesting to me because Anime is like all the way. By the way, look at Bleach, Unproblematic Kings down here. What was crazy to me is that Fullmetal's like all the way up here, which is like, I don't know, how did they even like quantify this? Like, you know what I mean? That Rihanna Navy shit getting wicked, yeah, it's kind of crazy. FMA fans review bomb. The thing is, we don't even need to review bomb because Attack on Titan right now is number 1. If they do not change that ending, I imagine that will no longer be the case. I imagine that will no longer be the case. However, boys, Attack on Titan is peak fucking fiction. Oh my God, that special episode was so good. Oh my, you know what, boys? I am enjoying being an Attack on Titan dick rider while I can, because once that ending gets animated, I'm going back to hating. But for right now, as if you're anime only, oh my God, peak fucking fiction, dude. Oh my Lord. Attack on Titan is great. Attack on Titan, that new, bro, there's an hour-long episode out right now. Shit's a movie, dog. Shit was, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. How do you guys not know about this? What the fuck? I'm not even a weeb and I knew about this. Yo, Jay and Uber, thank you guys for the resubs. I appreciate y'all, man. What up, Rocky? Everything about that episode was amazing. Like, legit. It's that gas? Yes, bro. Attack on Titan, if you're an anime only, Attack on Titan up until this point is the best anime ever made. Like, I am a Fullmetal dick rider through and through. Attack on Titan up until this point is the best anime ever made. Now, it will fumble, but for right now, nigga, this shit's perfect. This shit is perfect. Attack on Titan has CGI? Yeah, it does. Also, can we talk about how one of the least problematic, like, groups is like Kanye West and Nicki Minaj? Two of probably the most problematic groups of people on the planet. Like, this is just, also Boston Celtics being all the way down here. Right. Also, The Weeknd being all the way up here is crazy. It's based on negative words. So if I say like, oh, fuck me, Weeknd, like come in my throat, like that triggers this or something. They must not count N-words. Otherwise, the Boston Celtics and Kanye West fan group would be all the way up here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. That's my fault. I meant to press this. How does Borderlands even like on the list? Yeah, I guess for the Barbs, they don't count when they dox people. Have you heard the Weeknd's live album? So I was gonna hop in the shower, right? And I got a notification. It was like, oh, The Weeknd live at SoFi Stadium or whatever. So I clicked on it, and then I saw that it was just like a live rendition of a bunch of his other songs. And the first one I clicked on was Hurricane. That was beautiful. You know what I mean? That shit was beautiful. Oh my God. I gotta spin that whole live album. But I have not spun it yet. But oh my God, that shit was crazy. Yeah. The Weeknd's dick just never doesn't feel great. You know what I mean? What up, Semi? Whoa, Omega merch. Oh, you know the vibes. March 10th. You know, shit's dropping. We doing it big. We doing it big. You feel what I'm saying? What's good, Jay? I fell off in Snap. I was at 58. Now I'm at 52. Bro, I'm at like 38 or something. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just trying to like grind shit as much as possible so that way I can get the cards I actually want to get and play the decks I actually want to play. I don't give a fuck about my ranking right now. Maybe I should, though, because you do get good rewards for hitting certain ranks. That Ultron deck I made got me to 60. Yeah, like, Ultron Patriot deck. Like, the thing is, like, if I get Doom or Ultron, I can make an okay Patriot deck. Because I have, like, Mystique. I have Patriot, you know, whatever. That would be Peggers if I could get that. I feel like I haven't been here in a minute. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I took a few days off. But I'm chilling. I hope you've been doing well. Luca of Fraud, we've been new. I made a budget null destroy deck. I don't mean to like take away from everybody that's like been playing recently. Like, you're feeling good about the game, like that's good. Like, keep playing. It's fun. However, a lot of what you guys say doesn't really matter, because when you're like starting off, you do play against like an ungodly amount of bots. And then also you're queuing up against like literal toddlers or whatever. Just wait on it. There's going to come a point where you hit a certain level and you're going to start playing like actual competent people, and you're going to start getting cooked, because that's where I'm at. And none of you niggas are smarter than me in the chat, so. Unboxing stuff in my apartment and setting up my desk. Rebooting up soon. Oh, it's activated. Let's go. What are your thoughts on the Ja Morant situation? That nigga is a fucking dumbass. That nigga is a fucking dumbass. Ja Morant is an idiot. Like, it just is what it is. Nothing else to say. That nigga's gonna end up fumbling his whole fucking bag just to try to appear a gangster to a bunch of internet thugs. Like, it seems Ja Morant is indeed not good in the West now. Yeah. Saw someone say he went from point guard to shooting guard. That nigga ain't shooting. Like, everybody knows this, bro. This is why it's so dumb. If you are the nigga making money, you have your niggas carry the guns or the drugs or whatever. You don't carry that shit. You're the money maker, nigga. Everything hinges on you. And you're going to be carrying the gun, showing off the gun. You're a fucking idiot.
And that's another Billboard hit.
Man.
What is... I haven't seen this.
And that's another Billboard hit.
Man, yes, sir, baby. Hey, I always knew you had it in you, bro, since the beginning, bro.
It's really y'all, though, because y'all had my back since the beginning.
Hey, we always down, baby. Always down, man.
We still got to go back to the hood and show them niggas that I ain't no bitch, though. They can't be thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
The ops. They thinking we getting sweet.
Ops? We don't have no ops. What are you saying?
We're good. And on top of that, bro, we got to get back on the drugs, bro.
We sold drugs for like 10 minutes. Bro, wait. Slow down. Look, we don't have no ops. Look, we just grew up in the hood. You was rapping. We made it, bro. What are you talking about? Let's
I'm just trying to get my money in
celebrate.
different places, different avenues of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Invest. We don't have no sales drugs in the hood. Invest.
But that's slow money, bro.
Oh, that's slow money.
Yeah.
We had no money. Then you rapped it. We made it. Let's go.
No. And on top of that, when shit goes sour, I need a nigga that's gonna take the charge. And you look like the one that's gonna do it.
What makes you think that? What are you talking about?
I ain't never seen you snitch ever.
None of us have ever snitched before. What are you
So
saying?
all three of y'all gonna do it.
I'm not taking no charge, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Man, bro, what are you saying, bro? You
Bro,
take
man,
your...
hold this, bro.
What? What is that?
Bro, just take it.
What is that? No,
you skip right
no.
here. Take
Man,
it.
what is this,
Bro,
bro?
get your fingers on this dirty.
Man, you trying to set us up?
Bro, I'm not setting nobody up, bro.
Bro, what are you... Bro, you don't even be shooting like that. Where did you get
I know I
this?
don't. Y'all do.
Why do you have that? We didn't help you. What
We gotta go back to the hood, bro. This shit
We
bigger
do
than rap.
not have to go.
It's bigger than rap, bro.
Let's show love to them. Send money back there. We don't have to go.
God.
So y'all go snitch.
Nigga, where did that word come from? What
Nobody
is
said
that?
anything
Y'all
about
just
that.
acting like bitches, so y'all go snitch.
No, nigga, what are you saying?
Just because we don't agree with you don't mean we about to snitch. Why does that word always pop up in nigga conversations?
Man, y'all niggas cut off, bro. Get out, bro.
Cut off. You better send our check.
Y'all niggas cut off.
You said we was here since the beginning. He produced this shit. Send the check.
I'm not sending shit, bro. Bounce.
I'd sleep this boy.
Can't believe y'all niggas switched up like that, bro.
You're not even that hood, bro. That's crazy. Oh my God. You want to be hood so bad? I am a snitch on your bitch ass. We gonna see.
Oh, John Morant, dude. Lotus's man is acting up, bro. Lotus got to get him in check. Lotus got to hit up the Grizzlies group chat and be like, yo, man, like, think twice, bro. Like, you ain't got to do this, bro. Like, you made it, bro. You a hooper, bro. You feel me? Like, it don't got to be that. Grizz fans in shambles. Hey, man, look. Look, I've been thinking them niggas was frauds, but holy fuck. You dig what I'm saying? But holy fuck, my boss. It just like kind of sucks when, because I do feel like there was a time where people like John Morant or like just the Grizzlies in general were getting kind of treated unfairly, but then like niggas was right about him, so like it's like damn. We got a lot of videos to spin. There's a button, there's big Twitter drama, there's Jubilee. Do all high schoolers think the same? We got some shit to do before the beam, boys.
I've served over 10 years on Twitter.com, and I've come to realize that every single opinion ever has been had on.
Nero, thank you for the 17 months. Drewski? Wait. Drewski? What about Drewski? Is there a new Drewski vid? Don't play games with me. Thank you for the 17 months, Nero. No, he dropped the new auditions? You're fucking with me. We are activate. Hold on, we're gonna spin that. You know what? I'm gonna make y'all wait for that one. Make sure you tap in. Oh man, we tapped in.
On that website. Even when my car was stolen last week, there were some people accusing me of orchestrating the theft of my vehicle for views on my podcast. And if anything, I would have done it for views on Mogul Mail. Subscribe while you're here. There is one thing, however, that unites all of Twitter together, and that's when somebody steals art. It's the highest treason imaginable in the lands of Twitter. Now, I'm no fan of art theft myself. However, this is a bit of a controversy because it toes the line of art theft. It's a bit of drama. So let's talk about it. It started with a video uploaded by Corridor about a week ago. I'm just going to show you 10 seconds of this, and I want you to formulate your own opinions about this anime rock, paper, scissors.
2, 3, shoot!
The thing about this whole anime clip is that it's kind of crazy. It looks really good, but also ass at the same time. Like, I don't understand, like, I think the effects and like, and all that stuff like looks good, but then it also looks very ass.
Now, you might have a couple thoughts. One, the sound design's pretty good. And two, this anime looks a little weird. Ludwig, this looks weird. And you'd be right about that. It's a good thought you had. You'd be right, because it's not actually animated. It's video and uses AI technology to create animation and do the rotoscoping work, the work of making the anime look like it's actually moving around. There's some frames in it that look really, really weird, this being one of them. You could call it a smear frame, but you'd have to smoke a lot of weed to get to that opinion. Here's actually a frame-by-frame of them taking a video and making it in anime using this AI tech.
Paper, scissors. It's thanks to all the support.
Boom,
from the members
boom,
at
boom,
corridordigital.com.
boom. Honestly, kind of interesting. The making of was a very insightful video, but it was called something a little bit pretentious. Did we just change animation forever? No.
Now, see, what's so cool about this is that, like, animators are already paid in absolute fucking scraps and they get fucking spit on and treated like shit for making some of the best animations of all time and being a big part of a lot of our childhoods and a lot of what the culture is. And now you have a way to pay them even less or straight outright cut them off from their jobs. It makes their job easier. Okay, so you have to think about this. The whole thing about AI art is like, I think AI does and can have a place in artistic fields. Like if an artist chooses to use AI to enhance their art in any way or to give them inspiration for their art or whatever, like that should be fine. But what do you think is more likely? That jobs are going to be like, oh, like, hey, let's just hire animators. Let's, you know, pay them fair wages and they can use AI. Or do you think it's more likely that they cut out the animators or the artists in general and then use the AI themselves? Like, what do you think is more likely? I think it's incredibly more likely that AI just starts replacing people. Because like if you can have like 70% of what an artist does, but like have an algorithm do it for you, like why wouldn't you do that to save costs? Like I talked about this like a while ago too. Like if I could like fucking take a stream highlight, throw it to like an algorithm and have that algorithm edit that video for me in like 30 minutes, why the fuck wouldn't I do that as a content creator? Why wouldn't I do that? And then you also have to take into account that there's also like what Voida just said, all the arts that AI makes is stolen, which again is not necessarily the worst if you are an artist and you're using AI to base your art off of, right? Like if you want to use the AI to be like, oh, like what would a pose like this look like, right? You can have like, oh, well, I can get a really dynamic pose and get exactly the type of reference that I want. Because sometimes I've done art before and sometimes it's hard to find like a reference for something that you want, like the exact reference, you know what I mean? But with AI art, you could do that. I think there is value there. But I think just AI can cause so much more harm than it could benefit. That's the way I see it. I actually saw that animated, that Netflix animated short. I seen that shit. And again, like if that was made by artists, that was made by animators that actually that was their intended outcome, then that's what they wanted to do. That's up to them. But then of course, you know, there's the whole drama with the credit saying like, oh, made by artists and AI or whatever. It's like you can't credit artists. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I just like there's just something about the use of AI in like large scale productions that is just scary to me. I think AI is great for the people like me and you that have no budget, that don't have equipment, that are just starting out. You know, like AI can be really good for folks like us. But then you also have to wonder, like, what is this going to mean for folks that do want to do animation or do art as like a career? They're going to lose their jobs. Yo, Toss, thank you for the 18 months, gang. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is true too, Slothic. Like, if we had it so that way AI or robots could take over like regular like manual labor jobs so that way we can do whatever we want, that'd be great. But now fucking AI and robots are taking that too.
No, you didn't. But people did not take that title lightly and took to Twitter to, well, shit on this project. This was somebody kind of hyping it up. This is the future of IP. This anime is made using AI. Corridor Crew's a must-subscribe channel that shows the whole process. 18 million views. Less than 10K likes. And they're getting lit up in the quote retweets. Sheesh. More like it was made for the trash. Got him. Yeah, I can scroll this for days. And
the thing is, does that look good? Like, does that look like a good final production? No. But this is also the first ever kind of production of this scale, of this type. And it looks really good considering that. And that's what's scary.
Of insults for the people who made it. And it makes sense because this did come off the heels of a little more controversy involving AI in anime, specifically with Netflix Japan. Now, there was an anime that came out, an anime short called The Boy and the Dog. I'll show you just a few seconds of it. Cute story about a dog and a boy. And all of the actual dog and boy in this is animated by a real animator. However, if we translate this, the entire background image of this 3-minute sequence is AI generated. And people weren't happy about that. They said they had to do it for labor shortages, but let's be real. Japanese animators are some of the most overworked people and underpaid people in any industry. There's literally a guy who died from a heart attack 3 years ago, stress-related, stress-induced, because of how overworked they are. So for then an AI to turn around and then take all of the work so that the studio can make more money and also just take inspiration from the people who animated it originally, seems a little fucked up. People don't like AI taking over their jobs. I get that. Now, this obviously was the context for why people on Twitter were so upset about the Corridor Digital video. And they didn't do themselves any favors because they said a lot of cringe stuff. Let's just watch.
It's part of our humanity to try to visualize things that don't exist. Like, let's talk about traditional 2D animation, cartoons. The most creatively liberated medium is also the least democratized. It takes incredibly skilled people drawing every single frame of your movie to make it happen. But I think we came up with a new way to animate, a way to turn reality into a cartoon. And it's one more step towards true creative freedom, where we can easily create anything we want.
Now, they talk about democratizing animation so that anyone can do it and having creative freedom so anyone can make anything they want. There's only one problem. To do this project, they stole a lot. Now, they were open about this theft in the video. They said it several times, but they taught the AI how to do a specific style of animation so that every frame would be consistent with the animation by feeding it Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust frames. So basically,
big facts. Thank you for the Prime for 41 months. W Dick Rider.
Only anime in this style, because otherwise the anime would have popped out, 10 different styles of anime, and if you did it in a video sequence, it would look impossible. It would look like shit. There'd be like different styles all over the place. So they just jacked it, and you can very much see the resemblance. I mean, this obviously looks better because it's actually animated.
Like, the way I feel about AI is like, I do see what they were trying to say, in that, like, let's say, for example, you're an artist, right? And you make, like, you have like a comic or something that you've made and you would like to see it animated or something. Like, you could use AI with your own drawings or whatever to like make your own little anime or whatever. And like, wouldn't that be like cool? Like, I think everybody would like to like make their own anime or some shit. Like, an AI could help facilitate that. Like, I still think there are ways AI can be beneficial to the everyday person, especially because more and more of our time is being taken up by work and stresses and all this other bullshit that we have to do with life. So anything that we can do to like lessen that is good. Again, all of that gets reduced and like becomes like a null point when we realize that this could have like a big impact on actual artists that are trying to do this for a career.
But like the nose shape, the eyes, it all is kind of drawn from this. Which is also free to watch on YouTube right now. People have said it's good. I started watching 5 minutes of it.
Yo, chat. What is this? No way. There's no way. Oh my God! Nigga, what? What? No. Nah, they not getting them points off me. No, they not scamming me. No, they not scamming me. Oh, that shit looks fire. Oh, that shit looks so fire. Hold on. Nigga, that looks fire. That shit looks fire, boys. No fucking way. Yo, there's just no way, bro. On beam struggle day. On beam struggle day. This is not the thing that I knew about. This is an actual shock for me. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Hold on, I gotta find that shit on YouTube. I gotta watch that shit full quality, bruh. Yo, this look crazy. Nigga, this look crazy. Oh, fuck. I'm about to become a Dragon Ball tuber again. Nigga. Oh, it looks so good! Yo, chat. Where were you when the best game of all time came out? This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Pulled up to the stream to see Peak. Yeah, bro. Tenkaichi 4 is out. Or not out, but it's coming out. Yo, bro. Nah, if they literally just make Tenkaichi, it can't suck. Like, it literally can't suck.
That's my bestie.
Yo, Purple Trainer, what's good? Thank you for the 64 months. Oh my God. Who needs Xenoverse 3, baby? We got Tenkaichi. Yo, it's fucking time. There is no way they messed this up. They can't mess it up, bro. It's like, it's not possible. It's literally just Tenkaichi. Yo, there's just no way. I want to see more. Oh, they fucking cucked us. Ultimate Tenkaichi wasn't a Tenkaichi game. Like, you're an actual idiot. Bruh. Okay, here's the thing though. What kind of roster you guys want to see in this joint? That's the thing. Everyone? But is that realistic though? You know this is not gonna have everyone. These games are made on a short ass schedule. And the fact that like this didn't leak beforehand, I feel like this game is kind of early in development. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my God. It looks so fucking good, dude. Yo, Narrow, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate you, gang. Look at this shit. Oh my God, it looks so good. I heard they've been cooking this one for a while. I don't think there's any shot we have every character, though. Also, how would you have heard that? A new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. Did anybody clip my reaction to this shit? Yo, that's crazy. Dragon Ball dropping BT4 and Naruto dropping connections. Eesh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good episode of The Beam. Yeah, this is gonna be a good episode of The Beam. Yup, new Budokai Tenkaichi is finally here. It's finally here. Nah, this looks crazy good, bro. I wonder what the story will be like. Nigga think I care about the story. Bro. I'm about to make all my theory videos, bro. It's time. New Tenkaichi 4 video every single fucking day. It's like we're actually activated, bro. Prage for crossplay with rollback. Oh. Should I record a fucking video about this? I don't even know, bro. What am I even gonna say? Damn, I'm not gonna be able to get this video out though, because I might just upload this shit, no editing, bro. Who gives a fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. Yes, the rumors you've heard are true. You may have seen it on Twitter. You may have seen the title of this video. You may have seen it on Twitch. You may have seen it everywhere, boys. It's time we activated a new Budokai Tenkaichi game is in the works. Ladies and gentlemen, no BS, no BS. I am live on my Twitch stream right now. We just saw it live together. But for y'all over on YouTube, just a quick 55, 56 second trailer. It is the best trailer you're ever gonna watch. A real tear came to my eyes, boys. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at how beautiful this shit is, boys. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Look at it. Be quiet. Shh. Oh. Oh, yeah. We activated. We activated. Look at it. Prage. Pause, champ. Hold. 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 What's he doing? Hold. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, my. There's just no way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. Nah, bro, you gotta look at this. You gotta look at this. Look, oh my God. Look. Bro, slow-mo. 0.5. Go ahead. I felt like Goku right there. Bro, I thought, yo, we're going to get a Xenoverse 3. You know, that's the next Dragon Ball game. I thought it was like, kind of crazy because we've been wanting Budokai 4 for so long and they never gave it to us. It took years, goddammit, years. When the Tenkaichi 3 came out, 2001, that's obviously a hyperbole. But, bro, a new Dragon Ball Tenkaichi game? You know what I realized? You know what this made me realize? I think the folks over at Bandai Namco, you know what I'm saying? I think the folks over at Bandai Namco, they got hit by the recession, just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Rent due, bills going up there, electric bill rising. You feel me? They needed rent money. So they said, hey, yo, break the glass. Get ready for battle. We're dropping Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And you know what? Valid. And you know what? Valid. You know, rent was due. They understood the assignment. And we all happy for it. Because, look, here's the thing. Here's why I'm excited for this, okay? Y'all might know a little bit about me. I've been a little jaded to Dragon Ball games recently. They really thought they was going to get away with making Dead by Daylight Dragon Ball Edition. We not locked in, gang. Sorry. We not locked in, gang. I don't care about that, right? There is no way that Tenkaichi 4 can be bad. I'm gonna lock it in right now. They had what? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Boof. I'm sorry. Not good, right? If this is just Tenkaichi, the Tenkaichi Formuoli, updated and upgraded, we are eating. Bro, like, I don't think y'all are aware. Look at look at this. Look at the graphical fidelity, 4K, 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X to take advantage of the new power of the next generation of consoles, boy. We are eating. Look at that. I feel like I could be there. I was there. I was watching Frieza clap cheeks on Namek. I was watching all of this happen. I saw the Cell Games tournament. This is 4K, HDR. You feel me? I was here. I don't know if y'all can see me in the background. I'm right there behind Goku. I'm like, you see where that cliff is at? I'm literally right there. I seen it. I was at the Tournament of Power. That's one thing people don't realize about me. I was there. Like, motherfuckers always talking about, like, oh, Omega, you ain't a real Dragon Ball fan. You ain't a real Dragon Ball. I was there. Me. I seen it. I saw Cabbage Patch fight Vegeta. I saw it. I saw it all. You feel me? I was there. Tenkaichi 4, we were here.
That's my bestie.
Abel was here gifting a sub in my chat. When we talk about this to our grandchildren, to our grandchildren's grandchildren, and they say, great grandpa, where were you when Budokai 4 dropped? Y'all gonna say in the Twitch chat. Y'all gonna say, I pressed the wrong button. Y'all gonna say in the YouTube comment section of youtube.com/OmegaPro. You feel me? This is greatness. This is what greatness feels like.
This got me feeling mad nostalgic right now.
That's fact. Okay, look, here's the thing. I actually agree with Martyr. The thing is, like, have I gone a little fatigued with Dragon Ball stuff? Yes, because everything they've made has not been hitting my personal G-spot. You know, if it's hit your personal G-spot, congrats. W's. The only thing I've really liked from Dragon Ball has been the movies or whatever. I'm not reading no manga. I'm not playing those boof-ass games. I don't care. But you tap into my childhood. You tap into Budokai Tenkaichi, and I'm there. And I'm there, locked in. I did not think they could announce a single game that would get me excited. Like, if they would have announced Xenoverse 3, I would have been excited, because I actually do like Xenoverse 3. I think Xenoverse, or not Xenoverse 3, obviously I can't like a game that don't exist, but I do like Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I think the games are fun. I was excited to be able to play Xenoverse again, you know, with my community, with my boys, my homies, all that. I thought it was going to be dope. They one up my ass. I'm not even gonna lie. They one up me. They said, okay, yeah, you would like to play a Xenoverse 3? How about a Tenkaichi 4? How about that? How would you like a Tenkaichi 4? Are you dick eating for content, or are we back? I am dick eating because we got Tenkaichi 4. Okay? We got Tenkaichi 4. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand. Before I was even anybody on YouTube, before I was even anybody on Twitch, I was playing the Budokai Tenkaichi games for no reason. I would just play them shits for fun. Like, I was just like, yo, you know how y'all play that dumbass? You know how y'all be playing Dokkan and Legends? Like, that is this generation's Dragon Ball game. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound like a boom. I pressed the wrong button again. Not to sound like a boomer, but back in my day, I was playing Tenkaichi. I was playing Budokai. Y'all got Dragon Ball Legends. Y'all got Dokkan. That's tough. Y'all finally get to see what I grew up on. Y'all finally get to see what real dick riding feel like. It's my turn. Now, I know what everybody's thinking. Omega Profession now. What if this game sucks? You know what I'm saying? What if this game is bad? And to you, I say, shut the F up. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Shut up. Why are you a hater? Living life every day in your shoes must suck. It must suck to be you. There is no possible way this game will be bad. I'll lock it in right now. May God murder my children if this game sucks. I said it. Now, today, may God come down to earth, murder my children if this game... Press the wrong button again. If this game is ass. Today. Right now. I will wait. He not gonna do it. You know why? Because God up there right now... Sorry if you're religious, this is probably extremely offensive. You just might want to mute here. God up there right now twerking. He's excited for Tenkaichi. Even he's shocked. He didn't expect this shit. He said, I made everything possible and I didn't expect this shit to happen. How you think he feels? Bandai Namco went behind God's back to make this game. Like, God was like, nah, you can't make Tenkaichi 4. You're gonna bring about world peace. You're gonna end world hunger. You're gonna cure all diseases if you drop Tenkaichi 4. And Bandai Namco said, nah, gang, the world needs this shit. We need to heal. You feel me? The world is too broken, too fragmented, too separated. We gotta bring people together. And that is what Bandai Namco did. Bandai Namco, I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud of you right now. I've criticized you in the past. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I have. I've criticized you in the past. Akira Toriyama, I've criticized you in the past. Akira Toriyama watching this at home like, why you said fuck me for? I criticized you in the past. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm also double not gonna lie. Oh, I'm locked in. You got me. You got me. You did good. Okay, boys, you did good. I'm proud. I'm so excited for this game. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. This video was just complete nonsense, but I had to just share my hype, bro. I cannot believe this is a real thing. I'm locked in. Are you locked in? Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll catch you guys next time. I gotta make a thumbnail like right now. I gotta make a thumbnail like right now, boys. Like right the F now. Should I take a screenshot from this game? The only thing is that this kind of doesn't have good quality, so I feel like there's no good screenshot for me. Ooh, hold on.
What the dog doing?
Hold on, let me cook. Yo, Fresh Prince, thank you. Oh yeah, we locked in. We twizzied up. Okay, that could be a good thumbnail face. Ooh, right there. I think that's the one. Lock in.
That's my bestie.
When I saw it on Twitter, I thought someone was fucking with me. Dog, I was in disbelief.
What the dog doing?
Yo, real shit. Yo,
Budokai Tenkaichi 4 will be the greatest anime game ever made.
You're not even lying. Thank you for the 9 months, Danik. I appreciate you, bro. T. Coos, thank you for the 10 months. We need a bigger roster than 3? Bro, I just feel like it's kind of like crazy expectations. Okay. Let's lock in. How am I supposed to make this not look dog shit? That's the question. I cannot believe this is fucking happening. Is this even gonna select Goku? Not really. I think I could make this work. Let me cook. Chat, let him cook. It's me, I'm him. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Let me cook. Nah. Expectations through heaven right now. I just don't think that's a good idea, Gangi. I could make a rough cutout here. This is about to look dog shit, but I'm trying to just get this video up. I'm not even gonna lie. Oops. It doesn't have to look perfect. Let me cook. Let me cook. Nigga, I cannot believe they just dropped this shit out of fucking nowhere, gang. Like, holy shit, bro. Like, nobody was expecting this shit, bruh. What the fuck? Who said they can just do that? Like, all right, we're gonna get back to reacts here in a second. Just wait on it, chat room. Man, that shit just disrupted literally everything, bro. Okay, let me cook. 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 I'm about to be back on my bullshit devil emoji type shit.
That's my bestie.
Back on my bullshit devil emoji. What a day to be alive indeed, my boy. All right, let me bring this shit. Just gonna try to add a little extra accoutrements to the bullshit tape. I'm back on my bullshit devil emoji. What blending mode is good here? I'm back on my bullshit devil emoji. I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. Naruto got hold. Hey, fuck them bozos. Fuck them. That's how I say it. Do I have any? Let me go ahead and bring this shit up here. I'm going to go ahead and flip this. It's time, my kittens. Let's make this like blue, yeah? Let's make this like blue, yeah? You done know? Like something like this. I don't want it to look too dark. That's my only issue right now. Okay, and then I want to do this. And then flip that vertically.
Congratulations.
I meant.
Oh my God.
W's. Yo, Kid Gecko, thank you for the tier 1, Gangi. Okay, I'm kind of cocking with it. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of like this. Kind of like that. Maybe make this a little bit smaller revised. Bring it down like this. Ooh, damn, that shit kind of looks sexy. You know, it's just a little something. It adds just a little pop, just a little twang. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's time, kittens.
Congratulations.
I don't care who they add into the roster. I'm just grateful there won't be a dino in their Opro Blue.
Yo, real shit, bro. Nah, in the Naruto game, they're gonna have Velociraptor DLC content. Damn, that's tough. Y'all be easy though. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us. We eating good, boy. that was a good joke. Motherfucker. It's probably gonna be the best I can do. 2BH. Let CC2 cook? Nah, gang. I'm sorry. It's DBZ season. Like, it is what it is. Oh, you know what I should probably do as well? Let me do this. Make this like this blue color. Yo, get off my dick! It's time. Okay, now you want this. And then let me get a little inner glow type shit. Like, oh my God, like I'm so zesty with it. Like, okay. I actually cannot tell the difference. Any differencers? Okay, there is a slight difference, but I don't think it's strong enough. Oh, you know why you can't tell the difference? Because I got this above it. All right, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. Jesse. It's time to cook. Oh, yeah, I'm cooking, boys. Oh, yeah, I'm cooking, boys. Let me cook. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I do this. Then I do this. And then I do this. Then I do this. And then I do this. And I do this. Makes him look like mad more HD. You see, if I turn this off and I turn it on, he kind of looks like more HD. All right, this is my thumbnail. Get off my dick. Add your Pogger's face to the top right. Nah. You fucking bitch ass nigga. Okay. I'm back on my bullshit, devil emoji. Export. Fucking hate that I gotta do this bullshit. Okay, great. Yeah, okay. Export. Yeah. Tenkaichi 4, yep. Save it, yep. All right, I'm uploading, boys. Let me cook. Jesse! Let me cook, Jesse. Face ass. Oh, fuck. I gotta Dropbox this shit to myself real fast. Oopsies, I forgot. Drop it in my Dropbox. So, chat, what do you guys... like, if this game could fill out your wildest dreams type, like, what would this game filling out your wildest dreams look like? Be real with me. I'll wait. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Not dog shit online. That would be great. Like, for me, if it's just like Tenkaichi, but like Dragon Ball Super, I'm kind of okay with that. I would also love GT to be in it, because I love Super Saiyan 4. I think Super Saiyan 4 is one of the best transformations. The music gotta be better. The music gonna be peak, hopefully. The music gotta be peak, right? Like Prage type shit. 3, but better. So here's my kind of concern. I think if this game doesn't have a big roster, I think niggas are gonna get annoying about it. But like, I don't think this game is going to have a very big roster. I don't know if that's just me or what. New what if scenarios. I always like the what if scenarios in older Dragon Ball games. I would hope they would do that. They have to, because 3 had a huge roster. I just feel like they don't have to. I mean, every game has to have DLC. I think roster will be DLC. They could turn this game into a Xenoverse 3 where they just keep adding characters to it for like ever. I could see that being a realistic thing too. This is the first like Dragon Ball game or whatever that I will simply be buying because of the name. I don't care how fucking trash it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the video's done. Let me upload it. Do we care if it has an original story? I don't personally care. Didn't you buy Kakarot because of the name? First of all, I got Kakarot for free. Secondly, like, I thought the game was going to be better than it was. This game, I don't give a fuck. If I do not get this game for free, I will still be playing it. Like, I am so locked in. Yo, chat, what should my title be? Let me cook. Does Tenkaichi have what if characters? I don't think so. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Camping in Alaska. Bro, what? Why is that the first? What even is this? What the fuck is this? I've never heard of this shit. Oh, I gotta finish uploading this shit first. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck? Wap. Let's say Xenoverse 3 and BT4 drop and they are both equally mid. Which one am I putting more time into realistically? Probably Xenoverse because of the created character and the customization and shit, right? That's assuming both of them suck. Did they announce Xenoverse 3? No, they did not. Okay, video's uploading. I'm gonna have it unlisted real quick. And then once it's done updating in HD, I'll make it public. Bro, you know what? I really did not. Wow, my Marvel Snap video kind of did well. What the fuck? Anyways, I did not think I would hop back into my anime bag like this. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, my thumbnail kind of looks sexy as fuck. Can we talk about that? I feel like it looks mad. Like, that's mad clickable. That is a clickable. I made that shit in 35 seconds. I'm kind of him, bro. It's time. New Xenoverse 2 tutorial. I'm about to be in my bag with the Budokai tutorials. They better be putting love into this. Who would have thought I was trying to find a new way for my channel to go? Dragon Ball Z was there the whole time. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm consistently stunned by how good your thumbnails are. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be trying. Okay, so what is this? I think this person just put that into their title to just get views. That's kind of genius.
And I know things get the best of you sometimes.
Wait.
To me too. And I know life's hard to figure out sometimes.
Wait, this ain't even bad.
Please don't change.
Nah, okay, they gotta put this song into Tenkaichi 4 now, right?
And I feel so guilty. And I feel so dumb.
That first comment was wild. I used to be a father, a stay-at-home dad to a child who turned out not to be mine. She led off with, "I'm not in love with you anymore. I helped raise another woman's 3 children. She cheated on me relentlessly for years. That was 4 years ago. I'm a 35-year-old shell of someone who I used to like. I only leave my room for work. Existing is rough when no one reaches out. This isn't for pity or attention. It's an open journal entry on a song I love in a genre I've been passionate about since I was 12. This is for me because I needed to say it out loud." Askers? Like, is that fucked up? Like, why would you leave that and like, bro, get therapy. Yo, there's no way. My video is not suitable for advertisers. Why did they say fuck me for? Whatever, I'm just gonna fucking public it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna get fucking any money off this goddamn video anyways. Your video's visibility and monetization may be restricted. Bro, how? Restrictions add suitability. Like, literally, why did they say fuck me for? Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Yo, video's up. If y'all want to go like the video and shit, go run it up. I think I said fuck like twice, maybe like 8 minutes into the video or something. Lady, I feel like I should not get demonetized for that, but who knows? Maybe I'm a bitch ass nigga. All right. So back to this Twitter drama.
Of it didn't seem kind of decent. Now, I think
I'm about to start my Marvel Snap journey. Is there anything I need to know? Just have fun with it, bro. Do not buy any of the... There's like this thing on the front page that's like you can upgrade your cards instantly for credits. Just do not buy those. But other than that, yeah, you're good. If you want to grind the game a lot, you can use the gold that you get early on to keep refreshing your missions. So that way you get more credits and stuff like that. But other than that, no, there's really nothing else. Yeah, the fast upgrade shit is a scam.
Takes that were a little bit
lean.
too reactionary, a bit too hot. Illegal AI lawsuits should be brought against Corridor, who stole art stills, animation, photographic cells to repurpose it and monetize it without consent or compensation to Madhouse Studios. And they go on to say that AI is a problem and it's stealing all of the work and that they should be sued for this. I agree that AI art, when AI language uses specific source material, one, they should get permission. And if they don't get permission and you upload it, they shouldn't get monetization on it. In the same way that if I take a song, YouTube auto copyright claims my video and then gives all
Is
the
Beam
revenue
over?
to
Nah, it
the
hasn't started
copyright
yet.
holder, they should have some technology to detect if this AI language learned from one source too specifically and then give credit to that source who they learned from. Suing them, however, it seems like a bit of a slippery slope because you could technically sue for use of any IP. Even something that everyone, I think, would wholly agree is valuable, amazing, cool, and human-made, like the SpongeBob anime, they could probably be sued for if they're making money off of it, right? Because they're totally ripping the IP of SpongeBob. You know, it doesn't matter.
This nigga looks like if Johnny Bravo was weak. What the fuck?
If you know, they changed it a lot.
Afro is a crackhead. I love how slow Twitter's been recently.
What the? Oh, we're getting out. Oh, we're getting a collection.
So, yeah, sorry, buddy. Dragon Ball don't do it like Naruto do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We not giving you niggas a collection. You understand? Sorry, Af. We don't do it around here, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It's not how we do it around these parts.
Yo, bringing this shit back is crazy.
Wait for it, chat. Pause, champ. The way he just beat the shit out of that $3,500 mic is crazy. That's crazy.
they're taking the IP.
I don't think I care about this anymore.
What are the two?
Damn, we got videos to watch.
What the dog doing?
Yo, Zactical, thank you for the year, gangy.
Huge day for dick riding king.
Oh, we out here. We dick riding for sure. Like, and don't get it twisted. Man, that's just. I am still shocked, by the way. New audition? Yeah. Wait, you don't want to watch it, Lena? You hate us? Why did my video get hit with limited ads immediately? I don't understand. Did I curse a lot in that? I don't think I did. Whatever. I want to watch it on my own stream. Self-promoing? I'm kind of cringe, but I get it. Will you be playing Street Fighter 6? I definitely will be playing Street Fighter 6. As for who I'm most excited to play, obviously I'm really excited to try out Zangief and Ken. I think those are my two most anticipated characters to try out. But other than that, like, I don't really know yet. I'm just going to try out everyone. You're cringe? That's fair. I'm tweeting this. Thanks, Eggy, for the free interactions. Wait, Eggy, did you make this before I steal it? I don't want to steal it from somebody else. Did you make this? Or did somebody else make this? No, you did. Ah, fuck, I can't steal it then. God damn it. You acting like Corridor Crew? I don't give a fuck. Look, if you guys say anything in this chat, it's like, we're collaborating. You know what I mean? You guys steal what I say, I steal what you say, and it'd be like that. I made it. You got my permission. Nah, it's okay.
iPad kid, I'm like, wow, what job is he gonna have? He knows more about like, scrolling to the next video than like anything that will help him get a job.
Oh, brother, do we got a Jaden Smith head ass? Ooh, chat. We might talk about this on the beam. I don't know. But what do you guys? How do you guys feel about the Chris Rock stand up? I doubt any of us actually watched it. But how do you guys? I know you guys may have seen the clips on Twitter. What do you guys think? Okay, so the clip that I'm talking about is when he was saying like, man, everybody was calling you a cuck this, cuck that, all that. Because that one was the one that was going like, that I saw was going viral. The way I see it is this. I'm going to be truthful. I think Chris Rock is in the right to feel however he feels about that, or to say whatever he wants to say about that. Other than that emancipation line, that shit was corny as fuck. That shit, he needs to get his ass beat for that again. But the only thing that I don't really like is that like this nigga got slapped. You know what I mean? And they're treating it like, I don't know, they're treating it like it's something way bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? Like, was it disrespectful? Yes. But like people like acting like this was like the biggest affront to mankind they've ever witnessed is just crazy. And I get it. Like if you're Chris Rock, like you just bought like another 5 years of relevancy off of this topic. So of course you're going to run it into the ground. I don't really blame him for like bringing it up. Again, the emancipation thing was incredibly corny. But I feel like if Will was going to be treated like this for just a slap, he may as well have just beat that nigga's ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're going to treat him like he beat his ass, he may as well have just beat his ass. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's really not that deep, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie. If I'm Chris Rock, first of all, I'm not letting that nigga get them points off me. I'm fighting back. Like, I'm not about to get bitched. Secondly, I am saying everything Chris Rock said and worse, again, minus the emancipation thing. that was cringe, that was racist, that was corny. He needs to get his ass beat. But the things he said in his stand-up about like everybody was calling you a cuck this, cuck that, your wife disrespecting you this, your wife, like all that valid. I would have went way harder than that. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like Chris Rock is kind of like seeing the reception to the slap, if you will, and then like basing his personality off of that reception of the slap. Like I feel like if people didn't really treat it like it was a big deal, or people like didn't really care, I don't think he would have like said any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He called Jada a bitch and a predator. Like, whoa, I guess I was seen as a grown-ass adult. Let's not throw that P word around, mister, letting white folks say the hard R. Damn. Yeah. I think I would have respected this a lot more if he said this shit like the next day. I feel like holding on to it for a year and then doing it in like the stand-up special or whatever was just like what? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Chris Rock is just happy that he got like a couple more years of relevancy. You know, that's pretty much it. Because I feel like the last thing before this, people were talking about his comedy special Tangerine, which is actually not bad. I don't think it was really like, it wasn't really like funny per se, but it was like an interesting thing to watch, I guess. And I think I feel the same way about like this. Like this wasn't, like the shit he was saying wasn't funny. He was just kind of like venting and getting his shit off, which again is valid. Yo, that Dragon Ball video I just uploaded almost has 1,000 views. And of course, YouTube decided to limit my ads on that bitch. Gotta love YouTube, gang.
High schoolers are kids. 3, 2, 1.
How are you going to say no to this? I guess they are kids, so they might not.
I feel like to say high schoolers in general are kids is almost like defeating the people who are in the minority. Like for people like me who have grown up more just mature for my age and I guess fitting more an adult mindset, I feel like
I don't mean to sound like a unk, but you kids. One day he's actually going to become an adult and then look back at this and cringe so hard. But I get it. I was like this too. Don't get on him. Don't get on him. We were all like this. We all thought we had the world figured out in high school, bro. We all thought we were the shit when we were like 18, 19. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I can't say for myself that I'm a kid because I definitely make adult decisions time and time again. I mean, there are people who still have the mindset of kids, but I can't say high schoolers in general are kids.
I feel like with high school, it's such a broad statement to say high schoolers because there's a giant difference between a freshman and a senior. Like it is, that's why like when they try to date each other, it's like, why is that 18-year-old trying to date the
Okay, base statement there, but like, you can both be kids without you two date. Like both statements can be true. Like a freshman and a senior dating each other is weird, and you're both still kids. Like that's both. Those are both true.
14-year-old, like it just doesn't make sense. I feel like it would be naive to ignore the fact that like, especially anyone who's a senior, they're about to be a legal adult.
I think kids need mentoring. That's how I see it. I mean, adults too need mentoring, but I think kids need that extra help and that extra push. I've seen many kids who have been forced to be older or act older as they are to mature faster. That's why I went for it.
I have no clue what's going on. Oh my God. Yes, you can understand that you have no clue what's going on, but like, if you've ever been in school thinking like, oh man, I don't need it. When am I ever gonna need this? Like, you know, blah, 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 whatever the fuck, like, oh, like school's a waste of time, all that. Like, you're being so naive. Like it's just true. Maybe you're one of the lucky few that is not like that. Maybe you're just existential all the time. You sound miserable to be around. But like for the majority of like teenagers or whatever, they have this sense of like, they call it a Superman complex where like you feel untouchable. You feel like nothing can like strike you down. Nothing can hurt. Because realistically, most teenagers, most kids in high school haven't really dealt with real adversity yet. You know, they hadn't had to choose between like paying electric bill or gas bill, or like picking which days to go without food so that way they can afford food to another day. They haven't had to worry about stretching their paycheck, or, you know, they just haven't had to deal with that stuff. That's nothing wrong with like being a kid. Like enjoy that, embrace that. That's good. But like, you guys just literally don't know what life is like when you have all these responsibilities on you. You just don't know. So I think like there's just so many kids that think they, like this kid over here who thinks that like, oh, you know, I'm mature for my age. Like I matured very quickly. Like, yeah, that might be true, but you're still a kid. There's just some things in life that you have to learn through experience. And this is not to discount your experience as children, because I think most adults will say like the youth are the future of the planet. Like the youth are important. We have to listen to what the youth are saying, because a lot of the times the youth is tapped into how things are going to be societally in the future, right? Like you guys, it's not to devalue you guys as people. You're still people with thoughts and feelings, and those thoughts and feelings matter, but you are kids.
Agree.
I want to move.
You want to move? Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I
Talk
didn't
us
know if I
through.
could.
What are you thinking?
Well, I agree. I feel like there's just so many decisions, especially in high school, that we have to make that are not like kid-like, and they expect us to act a certain way. And also like the fact that we're even able to drive, how should we still be considered a kid?
Do you mind if I move? Yeah. I moved because I feel like, especially at that 16 to 18 age, you're constantly planning for your future, where it's actually difficult to live in your childhood. It's just kind of, you're unable to live as a child, so it's like, how can you consider yourself one when you're constantly planning for your adult life and future?
When I was a freshman, all the teachers around me always told me that I needed to prepare for my future. And I feel like, especially coming after online school and quarantine, I'm still living in that middle schooler mindset. I'm still basically like a kid living and preparing for my future, which I'm clearly not ready for.
I feel like kid is kind of a weird.
Interesting. I made a new version just for you. I bet. I'm tweeting this. Eggy always looking out for me, and that's why I fucks with him. That's the GOAT right there. Yo, y'all gotta run this shit up, bro. I'm about to motherfucking drop this tweet type shit. Bro, the dinosaur. I just noticed the fucking dinosaur in the top right. What is this? Oh my God. Why is Twitter so slow, bruh?
People ask how I'm doing. Very suicidal.
What the fuck? Bro, we'll take Tenkaichi any day.
Weird word. So like, it's just kid and adult. And I feel like in high school, I kind of want to be thought of as a kid, because it's kind of like, oh, he's a kid, right? It's like an excuse almost. Like, you're allowed to mess up. I really can't like look at my classes full of 18-year-olds and say these are adults.
Also, like, I know they don't get it now, and that's not a fault to them. Like, I understand that feeling when you are in that high school age, like 16, 17, 18, around there. Like, you feel so overwhelmed and pressured to like have everything figured out. I get that, and that is very stressful. Like, just because you do have some responsibilities and some stressful things or whatever the fuck doesn't necessarily mean you're not still like a kid, for lack of a better term. Okay. Doodle, thank you for the 28 months, Gangi.
Like, I feel
Eggy, just know that any like retweet or like this tweet gets, you also got. So you're doing numbers, gang.
Now it's later and later we're turning into adults. I don't feel like we turn in. I mean, of course, there's people that have to pay bills at 16, but to say a high schooler is an adult, I feel like I like to know that I can grow so much more from now. Like, oh, I did that when I was a kid, not, as an adult.
Today's high schoolers have it harder than previous generations.
I would probably agree with this. I think being a high schooler now is like way worse and way harder than when I was in high school.
3, 2.
At what age did I start feeling like an adult? Truthfully, you never start feeling like an adult. Like shit just happens and then you wake up one day and you're like, holy fuck. Like I am paying rent. I am paying bills. I got to worry about taxes. I got to worry about health insurance. Like it's just going to hit you.
1, go.
I think today's high schoolers do have it way harder because you have, well, yes and no at the same time. I feel like no in the sense that we have so many different ways to succeed, right? Like when I was growing up, it would be like, oh, like you have to go to school, you have to do this, right? So if you weren't the type of person that liked going to school or that wanted to go to college or even knew what you wanted to do, you felt so out of place. But at the same time, with so much access to everything, like with information overload, especially like with the political and societal landscape of the country and shit, I feel like kids have so much shit to always stress about. Like when I was a kid, yeah, we had Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that, but it was still in its very small infancy stage. Now, like they're hearing about every injustice all across the world. That sounds fucking miserable. I think high schoolers have it way worse than in previous generations. If you are in high school now, I do think it is harder than when even I was in high school. And that wasn't even like, in the grand scheme of things, not like that long ago.
I feel like now, our generation, we have more resources for help that we need, you know? And way back then, like mental health, that was like, they would put you straight to camp or like some conversion, stuff like that. But I feel like now there's just more resources. We have the internet, we have the media. Like, would you have wanted to? That stuff is all good, but I also think that like kind of bombards you with so much like information and shit. Send a pigeon to your friend instead of texting your friend, like.
Okay, well.
You know, stuff like that. Like, would you want to have?
That's why y'all still kids, but.
You know, we just have it easier now.
I feel like it's an in-between thing because I feel like social situations now are much better, but back then they were much worse. I feel like there was racism, teachers could beat their own kids, and I feel like now there's so
okay, like when I'm thinking about previous generation, I guess they're thinking about like to when the world was still seen in black and white. Like we hadn't even invented colored television yet. Like, okay, yeah, obviously, like that shit sucks. But I'm talking about just like a generation or two ago. I still think they have it harder than that generation. Like, yeah, when the quality of life was like, okay, if you have a diarrhea diagnosis, like pack it up, you're dead. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that was much worse. But I don't think they're realistically talking about that.
Things that we cannot do, and I feel like it's for the better.
Can I move?
When I think about this question, I kind of like went to bullying and how much easier it is to get bullied nowadays, especially on social media. Because it's so easy to hide behind a screen, people say worse things. And I think that mental health, maybe it was just as bad back in the day, but because of social media, it's become more prominent and we see it everywhere. Another thing that I also thought about was you guys say that we have more resources, but don't you? Well, you don't have to agree, but I feel that the resources have kind of made us a little less smart because we're able to look up that, like, the answers to our test or, like, I don't know, everything's just so much more accessible that I'm not really learning as much as, like, my mom and dad did. So I kind of am, like, sad that all our resources are so much more accessible.
Yeah, I know some dumb, you know, people like, they're like, is it hot outside? And then they'll go to their phone and check the weather.
Bro, my Tenkaichi video has 2,000 views. I'm never not making a Dragon Ball video again. Get the fuck out of here. I'm back. What the fuck?
Just go outside.
I feel like school right now is so easy for our generation. Like, it is so incredibly easy. Like, especially now that I'm senior year, I mean, I'm not taking incredibly hard classes, but like, they don't even give you homework because they know you won't do it. Like, it's like, they would rather have you pass than like teach
The video's been up for 24 fucking minutes.
you something. And like, the amount of kids that held back is like nothing. Like, it's just, oh, keep going ahead, go ahead, go ahead. And so like, seeing like classrooms from like older generations.
Bro, I literally said like, I stopped myself from cursing so many times just for it to get demonetized anyways.
It seems like oh, they're like learning. There's more.
I did curse a couple times though,
now,
but it
like,
wasn't in the
like,
beginning.
Such little discipline that every class is just like amok.
I feel like just because things are easier does not mean it's better. My friend goes to college in San Diego, and there's literally a group chat for people in a nursing major just to cheat on the work. And if we're having nurses that don't even know how to like give you medicine, stuff like that, it's scary.
I did want to hit on how the pandemic impacted you.
Speak on it, Jay.
Yeah, I think it did impact our generation. I know personally, I was always so great at talking growing up, and then going into coronavirus, not really like talking to my friends a bunch and like being kind of like antisocial into
Need
myself.
a predictions video out ASAP? Yo, don't get me started, bro. I'll become a little view slut.
At all. I couldn't even talk to like my peers.
When I went back to school, I felt like I was still in 8th grade in middle school. So it was very hard for me to adjust. And this was definitely like the biggest change like that affected our generation, if you think about it. You know, we didn't deal with the bubonic plague or a big, you know, stuff like that. Like this was the biggest impact. And I remember going back to school, I was so anxious. Like
I mean, she's right, I guess.
Take half a Xanax, you know, almost every morning because it was so bad.
There was this day where we can finally take off our mask. And it was so weird seeing everyone, but I never knew what to do with my face. It was just crazy.
I feel ready to explore my sexuality.
The fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Kind of a weird champ ass question.
I knew I was gay at a very young age. So I've kind of always been ready or kind of always known. Like I was over here.
Yeah, kind of a weird champ ass question. I'm not gonna lie.
And there's like a boy and I was like, he's cute. Like, I was like, yeah, I already knew. So like, I feel like it just depends what you determine what exploring your sexuality is. Cause at least in my book, I feel like I've already labeled it and I'm already confident and happy.
Yo, Toko, thank you for the 21 months, gang.
Very normal to explore yourself. And I think even just like having sex, it's very, very naive for any adult or anyone to ignore the fact that like, people are gonna do that. Like it's or people around you are gonna do that. They're gonna talk about it, or you're gonna see it on TV and with the internet. Like we have access to everything these days. No one is judged like for waiting or wanting to try stuff, as long as everyone's being safe, as long as it's consensual, as long as you're okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
I also grew up in a very private Christian school. It was very like it was like a bubble, you know, and you know, we didn't talk about all that stuff, but now I attend a high school where we actually have wellness classes. Also, social media helps. Those random accounts on my For You page, they're like, how to kiss a boy or something like that. I don't even know.
What is it, WikiHow?
WikiHow, sure.
I'm gonna be real. I think the most dangerous thing about TikTok is the fact that literally anybody could hop on a TikTok, make a video about how to do something, or like make an informative video and it be like completely wrong. Like there's no basis there at all, but I feel like people will see something on TikTok and then take it as like truth in a sense. I think that is probably the most dangerous thing about TikTok. I've seen like, and it's like, you think that it can't like that, oh, it's only gonna happen to like dumb people or whatever, but no, like it happens to anybody. Like, oh, like I heard this on TikTok or whatever the fuck. How many times have you heard that in your life? Probably a lot. Oh, I heard on TikTok that like cats do this or whatever, you know, simple shit like that. Like anybody can hop on TikTok and just lie or make some shit up and then like sound believable while they do it. You know what I mean? I think that's the most dangerous thing. Read the comment section of any TikTok video. Like legit, real shit. And like, I think it's important to note that like everybody in the world with a mobile phone can make a response video. So when you see somebody like posting a medical TikTok or whatever, that nigga could just be lying. Or even somebody that's like duetting that or stitching that and then like correcting them. Oftentimes I see a lot of people that are correcting people and they're wrong. You know, like that's why I like TikTok, because I think it's funny, I think it's creative. That's clearly where culture is being bred right now. I love TikTok. But like, god damn, like just not, you got to take that shit with a grain of salt.
Like, there's just so many forces, you know, that's why you gotta seek them out and find a support system.
It's kind of like for our whole generation happening earlier and earlier, like where we get introduced to it with like the internet and stuff. I kind of like it to be delayed.
Someone could be wearing scrubs and be like, yeah, that, you see that all the time. They weren't wrong about the twisting thing. Okay, they weren't wrong about that, to be fair. Did you guys know that you can like literally twist your dick 360 degrees and you literally won't feel anything? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, TikTok does have too much reach, no regulation. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, really? Yeah, try legit. Try it right now. Like if you take your soft dick and like just twist it like this, like you won't feel anything.
As long as I can.
But do you feel like people don't take you seriously if you continue to, you know, act younger and like want to be younger?
In the sense of like this question, like sexuality, like I feel like I'd rather, because right now it's like most of the pressure is just like, oh, I feel like I'm so behind because I haven't done this, this, and this yet, when it should be so normal.
It's important that we do educate ourselves on these topics, because once we're older, if we aren't, that could take a turn for the worse. I feel like approaching it naturally or in a professional way, like in terms of like school, if they're providing like health classes, I think that's just the best way to go about it. And I completely agree with you.
Chat, 30 minutes into this video being uploaded, 2.5K views, and it's limited ads. I'm about to fucking kill myself. Oh my God.
Like I was also exposed to nasty on the internet, and like no one wants to go through that.
I don't think that the school should do it because I think it's really weird. You know, I can never stop laughing personally. Like when I'm in a sixth grader and they.
I would test this, but my dick needs a break after what I did to it watching that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer. Real shit. Yo, I still can't believe that's happening. So you're not getting anything from that vid? It says there's limited ads, so I might get like something from it, but yeah, I'm pretty much getting nothing from that.
Say the word scrotum. Are you not supposed to like laugh? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's more of a personal endeavor, but I guess not everyone's as smart as me. But I feel like personally, I'd just like to find that out on my own and maybe be.
So make sure you gift subs or you donate now to keep the engine running, because you know YouTube ain't paying me.
Encouraged by the school, but I don't like the classroom. Let's learn about sex, all sitting together as a bunch of teenagers. Like that's awful. That's like the worst thing ever.
I feel safe at school.
I don't even know what he was saying.
2, 1, go.
Safe? In what way?
My campus security are amazing. They have a personal relationship with all the students. I've had bomb threats at my school. I've had like shootings literally walking distance down the street where the school had to go on lockdown. It's unfortunate, but also
the
like,
white guy feels safe at school.
Rare. Like for every classroom, I have what's my hide plan? Who are my people? I don't feel comfortable putting my phone in the phone chart because if something happens, I want to text my family. And that's why COVID like lifted a lot of weight off my shoulders because I didn't have to worry about that all the time. Also, like a lot of people in my school who have mental health struggles.
Yo, Key, thank you for the prime for 16 months.
Like someone won't be properly treated for that, and then they'll just snap one day, you know?
My school has had multiple sexual assault scandals.
Holy shit!
Like my history teacher right now, my world history teacher, if it weren't for the current sub, it would be with basically a pedophile. So it's scary. And when she mentioned like the bomb, I remember last year someone created an account with our school name and it was like shooting or something on this day, and our school ended up canceling school for that day, and it was horrible.
I feel so fortunate to have grown up in a really privileged area where there's not a lot of violence. However, I feel like I'd be ignorant to say that a school shooting would never happen, because all it takes is one kid out of the 2,500 students that I have to take a gun to school and shoot people. And I feel like there's so many different openings on my campus where that
There's
could
also
happen.
that whole thing. Going back to like kids have it harder like today in high school is like you also have to take into account that mass shootings are at an all-time fucking high. Like, how are you not petrified every day going to school?
We have gates, but it honestly looks like a prison.
Okay, yeah, that's me
I
too.
won't lie. We have security guards. They're not armed.
Did you see the Jon Stewart interview? So I wanted to watch it, but it was like mad late, and I saw it on Twitter, and I saw that it was like 8 minutes long, but I heard that he fucking bodied Lil Bro. Like, I heard Jon Stewart, like, dead ass, like, put the dick on the table. I do really want to watch it. I'll definitely watch it either today or tomorrow.
Conversation that came up, should our security guards be armed? And another conversation came up, should our teachers be armed? You know, there's just topics like that. I remember this was actually recently, one of the old students at the college threatened to shoot up the whole school. And so even we had to go remote. So it's just like, never feel safe.
My social media presence is important to me. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't particularly post, like maybe just my story, you know, but like I'm not like constantly posting. And if you do, that's perfectly fine. Like that's a lot of people's outlets, and especially creativity.
I don't own a single social media, and like not as like a flex. I'm just saying like I hate the presence of an app in my mind. Like, oh, you should do this. Like it's an app on my phone. Like I don't want to give it any part of my life. So I'd just rather not have it.
I think sometimes with social media nowadays, it also can fall into career, which is really weird, but that's like what I do. It's like, oh, I can't post that picture of me like flipping off the camera with my friends because like a college or a future boss, because your digital footprint is so real. But I also I love having social media. Like I've had it for years. I've always like tried to ground myself and realize that it's just for fun. It's not that
Oh shit, we got the beam in like 24 minutes.
serious.
There are some people who I know who have like shown or done some really crazy stuff.
Damn, I might not get to watch this. Fuck, I should have watched this first. Okay, if I watch this right now and don't pause at all ever, will I enjoy it as much though is the question. I think I'm going to save it. We'll save it for maybe tomorrow's stream. Fuck, I really wanted to watch this shit, man. Okay, we can spin this, though. I'll give y'all a cut video. How about that?
What are the two of you looking for right now?
I definitely was someone that was ready to get married, but...
I feel like that's never a good thing to say. Like... on a blind date type. Like, saying that off rip is just crazy. You could just say that I'm looking for a relationship right now. Simple as that. You don't have to say you're looking for marriage.
Yeah.
I don't believe in marriage.
Welcome to the button, a speed
Yikes.
show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
This is the button.
Good, I'm Jay.
You know what's stupid about YouTube? They can just decide on a whim that like you can't get paid no more. Like, what is up with that? How is that fair? Anyways, fuck YouTube. Video got 3,000 views in 37 minutes.
Alan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I like your nose ring.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So I guess my first question would be, if you were to start a podcast, what would the theme be?
Maybe about like photography. I've been really...
If I were to start a podcast, it would be about Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, the best game ever made.
In the photography lately.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
What do you like mainly?
Automotive stuff, because I like race cars.
Oh,
It's like part of what I do.
Would y'all do a long distance relationship, like different continent? Let's say like Lena had to like go to like Europe or whatever for a job for a year or something like that, then yes, I would. But if it was like a brand new relationship, probably not. The way most of Dragon Ball Twitter united over this reveal is amazing. Nah, everyone's happy as fuck right now.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
know.
I am a race car driver,
Yeah.
so.
You seem lovely.
What about you? What would the podcast be?
I read a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot of smut.
What's smut?
So it's just like very graphic, just sexual books. Are you into smut?
I've never read smut before, but.
What's up? Hold on. What's up with the girlies and liking smut? What do y'all get from that shit? Like, I need the girlies in chat to speak up.
Not a whole lot. I do read a little bit.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You seem really
I think
great.
we're just like different.
Different friend groups.
Yeah. Renard.
Jeline.
Renard, yo, he got a Fire Emblem type name. That's kind of hard. Renard seemed like a horseback knight type of unit in Fire Emblem.
For you today.
Good.
Good.
For you, yeah.
Dude, I'm doing great, dude. I'm living my best life right now.
Too much energy. See, like too much dip. Too much dip. He's doing too much. Like, you feel me? Like, you sound too eager. You know what I mean? You gotta, like, when you sit down on a blind date, you gotta be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. And then you take out your phone and you start playing Marvel Snap. You know what I mean? She's like, oh my, what collection level are you? And you say, oh, 8,256. Oh my God. Do you have every Pool 3 series card? Yeah, and most of Series 4. I even have a Thanos deck I've been workshopping. She's gonna be like, oh my God, please have my number. Type shit. Yo, I'm locking in.
You seem pumped. Yeah.
Dude, like, I'm hanging out with the boys in the back, I get to talk to gorgeous women, and we're getting paid for this. Isn't that great?
You sound like a spokesperson, honestly. You work for the company.
Nah, he does.
What are the two of you looking for right now?
I definitely was someone that was ready to get married, but I'm a little iffy on whether or not I want to bring children into the world, right? Like, global warming's awful.
I don't believe in marriage.
You don't believe in marriage?
No.
Why is that?
I just don't think it's necessary. Great tax benefits, though,
Definitely,
if you decide to.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. Are your nails painted?
Yeah.
I love that. Can I see? Nice.
Thank you.
That Apple Watch look big as hell.
I don't have much time, so I was wondering if I could try something new.
Sure.
So I'm part of an East African religion.
Okay.
Ethiopia, Sukan.
Sukan?
Yeah. And I was wondering if I could recite
He's so nervous.
Sudanese prayer for you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's so nervous. I kind of feel bad.
Awesome. So if you close your eyes.
I do not think this is W Riz, but let's see. Let him cook. Oh, she's trying not to laugh. That's kind of offensive. Okay, we can drop the who let him cooks. we can drop the who let him cooks in chat. Nah, he's joking. He's trolling. He's trolling. W troll.
And that was it. Yeah. And what's your name?
Jay. Jaylene. Jay. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Yeah.
He just prayed for this girl and then pushed the button on her. That's kind of Giga Chad. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a Giga Chad moment.
It's okay. Why did you press the button?
When you see the button, it's like, oh crap, I gotta press it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Wait, you pressed me because you couldn't help yourself?
I just really wanted to press it.
Elena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isaiah has produced over 6 albums. Oh, he's a rapper.
Oh god.
Can you hear you rap a little something?
I don't know if I want to do the first the first bar is I'm a dickhead, and so
I'm kind of curious now.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, this is about to be bad. There's no way this is gonna sound good, bruh.
I'm a dickhead, I'm a nuisance. I'm so great at not really choosing what I'm supposed to be and what I'm doing. It's, with more context, it's a song about me kind of using signals and like cars to like express my sexuality.
Okay. What is your sexuality?
I think just pan.
I am bi.
Okay.
It's more of a recent development. Like, I feel like I've always been this way, but not as accepted in the Midwest to be anything other than straight. So.
Not he's staying underground.
I just, anyone who just heard that verse has to go.
Well, fair enough.
This is so awkward, bruh.
What are you two looking for right now in a relationship?
I'm mostly just trying to meet new people. Cool. And, you know, if something develops, that's great. What about you?
I've had my time with like casual dating, and I'm ready to find something maybe a little more serious.
Yo, chat, Marvel Snap shop updates in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. We locked in.
Have a good day. Skylar, I'm Elif. I like your flamingo shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Does it glow in the dark?
Sometimes it does, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like your haircut.
What a random question.
So I'm still like getting used to it.
It's cool.
Thank you. No worries, it's all good. Have a good one.
You too.
Why did you reject Elif?
I don't think I was attracted sexually, and I think
What's your type?
girls who are scary. I'm Skylar.
Ashley.
Now, if you say she's your type, yeah.
Ashley, what are you looking for in a relationship?
I guess you could say I'm looking to like settle down with somebody, but like I'm going with the flow. I'm not in a rush to get that. What about you?
I think I'm looking to experiment with different types of relationships. My friend has a term called relational anarchy that I think is kind of cool.
Are you still
Hey, you know what? At least we're honest.
Yes, I. Dang, I need to catch up. No, it's good. It's nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you
Yeah.
too. That was scary. Oh, Christ.
It's 6 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any more time. Everybody has to go home.
Wait,
That's
really?
the end of the game. Congratulations.
That's it.
We lost. Oh, man. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ashley.
See, you work these things out, and as long as you can be honest and smile about how messy, like, sexual relationships can be, then I imagine that you're gonna be okay.
I like that attitude.
Yeah,
Yo, chat, when was the last time y'all took a shit? Who's the worst employee?
Have you ever let somebody bribe their way into the club? Restart.
I'm almost done with this first skit. You either gonna hate it or love it. Skit? What the fuck do you mean skit?
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Big Keita. I'm a security manager at a nightclub.
What makes for a good employee?
Yo, Sauce.
A few minutes ago.
W shitting. I think I shit last night, or did I shit yesterday? It might have been the day before. I don't remember. I may have not shit today. But yeah, I can feel my shit bubbling up right now. Literally minutes ago, thank God for a connected bathroom to room. That's like my dream. I would literally never have to leave my room.
I look for people that can learn and be
Poop bestie check-ins. Yo, we gotta have a shit channel in the Discord. You're not going to post your shit pic, obviously, but it's like update everybody on your bowel movements. Maybe we could run an experiment where we can sync up bowel movements with each other. Yo, would that be Giga Chad? Why not post them? Okay, if you post them, then like put at least a spoiler tag so we don't got to see your turds. Ooh, and then the shit VC, we all like hop into a VC together and push at the same time.
and can be on the same pages that I'm on.
So you brought 5 employees, and we're gonna ask you to rank them from best to worst.
I'm gonna have a few folks mad at me, but that's okay. I'm okay with that.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Oh my God, here we go.
All right, who is this?
Oh, this is Tootie.
Oh, they know each other.
What is Tootie's job description there?
Tootie's a floater?
Tootie's a floater, but when Keita's not there, she's the boss. That's what Keita said.
I would love for Tootie to be manager with me. Right now, we just have some growth to get to where we have to get to. Have you ever let somebody bribe their way into the club?
Why not? Chad really don't want to see us shine for real.
I don't give a fuck about them seeing this. I'm the manager. Let's go. Have you ever let somebody bribe their way into the club? Yes or no?
Yep.
Why?
Because I have a child to feed and they don't pay enough at the club. That's why. Anybody who's at the front door, they get cut out of it too. So,
Today, you're gonna have to tell your boss if you think an individual is under or over 21. Isaiah, go ahead and walk on in.
How old do you think he is?
Under 21.
you're a college student. You just look like you're well put together. I'll say you're like 20 years old.
So he can't come in?
No. Am I right?
Yeah.
I
I'm 19, but yeah.
I knew she'd get it right.
What gave it
Honestly,
away?
it's your
So
style.
it's so
Everybody's
obvious.
trying to bring their style back from the 90s and the early 2000s.
So obvious that he's under 21.
So that's what I'm going off of.
That's why Tootie's the manager when I'm not there.
What's my score?
I'm gonna give Tootie a 10. Dante. We call him Tay. Have you ever hit on anybody?
Damn, he tall as hell.
I know he has. And I know they've done the same to him. They're not looking at him as security. They think he's just somebody in there kicking it. We're supposed to all wear all black. This is what Dante wears. What? To work. Of course, they trying to crack him. He got the locks. What do you think you could do differently?
I think I could take less smoke breaks. You know the score you're gonna give me already?
I do.
All right.
I'd give him a 7. Communication should be better. And at some point, we do gotta be in uniform. This is my guy, Lee. He's my young buck. Lee don't mind criticism. I could tell him something, we'll have a dialogue about it, he'll come back.
This is an
and
interesting
"I see,
outfit.
I'll be better at that. The next
I'm not gonna
guy will be
lie.
better at that.
Is he working the door?
Lee doesn't like the door. I've tried him there. I'd rather people be in positions that they are comfortable in because they'll be their best at it. You know, these 3 things you done did that you know I wouldn't approve.
Yo, Atachi, thank you for the 48 months, Gangi.
Most definitely dancing with females on the clock. I'm not gonna cap with you. Like, I've jumped down from the VIP and really like got jiggy with a female.
I've seen for myself. Go ahead.
I've let a couple people in before. I'm not gonna cap. And I would say, last but not least, disappearing. I disappeared a lot for a while.
Breaks
For
for
a
15
while.
minutes. My guy's gone for
I
40.
would be gone, and I don't know what I was doing.
I have to say, Lee, come on back, big dog. We got other people with breaks.
It wasn't on purpose. I just lost track of time.
What you think my score is for you?
That's a good question.
Probably a 5. I don't know.
He's honest, though. Yeah, he's honest.
I feel like that's pretty solid, you know? Room to improve, you hear?
You in the hot seat. This is Gordon. I don't have any complaints with Gordon. He handles the front door efficiently.
Those pants are hard, bruh.
He speaks up. Have you ever tried to pick up any of the women coming in and out of
Man,
the club?
I can't. I'm Samoan, right? And my girl is Samoan too, so she'd hang me, really. me, man. You know what I mean? I got a life to build.
Isaiah's gonna come in and stand in between the two of you.
Is he 21 and older or not?
You go to school down here in Washington, or you go to school somewhere else?
I go to school here.
High school down here?
Yeah, a while ago.
A while ago? Nice. He's over.
Yeah, I'm 19.
You 19?
Damn.
That has to lower the score,
Yeah,
boss. Yep. That has
definitely.
to. Hit me with the score.
I gotta drop my boy down to an 8.
I expect nothing less.
All right, thank you, Gordon. Come on out.
Appreciate you, big dog. Love.
Yo, she seems like a cool ass
He's
manager,
a calm
bruh.
person. I would say he stays in his own zone. There's been some times outside the club that he showed me that, like, if I need him, he got me. I look at D like a little brother.
Yeah, that's true for sure.
What you think your weaknesses are?
We always got room for improvement, but I don't really have any weaknesses. Like she said, I'm there.
The final test. Rank your boss.
Come on.
I gotta give it a straight 10.
Come on.
Yay.
But you said 1 through 10. He does amazing at when I ask him to do things. I want us to get into a place where I don't have to ask.
1 through 10.
Yo, the Naruto fans found the Budokai versus Storm Connections post. They out here trying to defend Storm Connections, and honestly, I feel bad for him, bro.
What do you rank me about?
I give bro 8.
I get everybody to walk out there in the order that you were ranked. Is that where they need to be now when you're looking at the order? You want to shuffle them around?
So 10, 9, 8.5, 8, 7.
No, that was too easy. Put yourself in this line.
I'm number 1. Listen, if I stand on something, I stand on it. This is my family right here. Like, these my people.
All right, good job, everybody.
W. All right, nobody's in the beam cord yet. So I was gonna hop in there, but no one's in there right now. I gotta take a piss though, so I'm probably about to go take a piss. And yeah, I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. These guys are basically playing with fire.
If you take one step further, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
Oh, you think it's a joke?
I didn't take it.
You think it's a joke? You think
I didn't take
everything's a joke?
Stop.
Huh?
I didn't take it. Stop. Actually, stop. Oh, I didn't take. Oh, let's step over. Are you proud of yourself right now with your behavior?
I don't know what I should get. I can't.
Put all the money in the bag, sir.
Oh my god, I think this place is getting robbed.
This is a stick up, and yes, I am a horse.
This is how incredibly crowded the trains are in Tokyo.
No stowage.
This is what it's like to eat on Mount Everest. There is so little oxygen available at these heights that climbers need to take breaks between bites to breathe. If you look west right after sunset, you'll see that Jupiter and Venus are right next to each other right now. They are brighter than planes, so light pollution really shouldn't be an issue even if you live in a city. This kid had a loose baby tooth that needed to come out.
Did I get it? Let me see. Let me see. Dang it.
Hey everyone!
This professional tree service came to move a giant tree in the backyard.
Uh-oh. No shot. No
The good news is that nobody was hurt.
You take forever. Can you hurry up? Yeah, there you go. Can you do that the whole time?
Sure.
Then why are you walking so slow?
Because I want sympathy.
You know better than me.
I'm okay, thank you. You were talking to the cat.
Yeah. That's awkward.
I found this company that can create perfect marble pieces of art using a robot. Many people are split as to whether this should be considered a piece of artwork since it wasn't created by a human.
What's this called?
Rock.
What's this called?
Rock.
This is a rock. What's this called?
Rock.
This is a rock. This is Shrek. What's this called?
Shrek.
This is how aquatic centers weigh their porpoises.
73.5.
Right when you think that nobody cares about you, just know that these guys are always fighting for you. These are white blood cells, and they move between the red blood cells in your body. Their job is to destroy any bacteria or infections that are trying to harm you.
Base.
That is the end of this video.
You know what? I'm going to be the outlier. I'm going to be the one to join the beam. And then surely other folks will join in with me. Yes, someone cares about me. Yes, Lemonade Pro. They do care. They are carers. I'm about to fart. Got to mute my mic. Giga Chad. He hopping on Unite? Oh, brother, I am hopping on Unite. Yo, what's the sniffing for, boys? Come on, guys. You know about me, gang. Yo, we got a Flow Rider song. Chat, did you know if you remove the space from Flow Rider, it's Florida?
Today we're in Times Square asking people, what are you listening to? What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Hold Up by Beyonce.
Okay, great taste. Cheers. What are you listening to?
Mad Riches by Sandra.
Okay, fire. Cheers.
Omega video almost at
What are you
3K.
listening to?
W. It's actually above 3K, but YouTube takes a while to catch up. It's at 4K right now.
I got sick. Appreciate it. What are you listening to?
Drug Ballad by Eminem.
Fire. Cheers. What are you listening to?
Find My Way about the baby.
Is that Af? Yo, what's good with you, fam? It's not. It's like it was like 30 seconds or like a few minutes after I saw the trailer, and I'm just like talking for like.
What is going on?
I'm just losing my mind pretty much the whole time.
Things are supposed to function.
Yeah, the usual. Bro, I'm trying not to talk about it right now because I know it's gonna be a big topic on the beam, but bro, oh my lord. Yo, Yen Sid, thank you for the 46 months. I was not watching it live.
Okay.
Yeah, I just so happened to like see it on my Twitter timeline when I refreshed, and I was like, yo, bro, no way.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. This might be a Tenkaichi podcast, bro.
Nah, we locked in. We locked in.
We locked in.
Yeah.
We talked about how last week when I left the call, Omega, I was like, hey, check out this
Yo,
Dragon Ball thing.
yeah.
And you made fun of me. You were like, of all things, why would I care about fucking Dragon Ball? And
Okay.
look at that. Motherfucker, upload a video. Frame fucking one. Frame one, Omega.
Okay. You got me. You got me. Like,
What can I say?
what can I say? You got me. Like, oh shit. That is funny though. I forgot about that. That's true. That did happen.
What a fucking day. What a fucking day.
Holy
Brother,
shit.
brother. Oh my gosh. Yo, Dion.
What's good?
I love you, bro. I'm happy. I love you, bro.
Wait, do
Bro,
I
I'm
still
happy too.
do I still have to play
I'm dealing with the
Pokemon?
fucking fat boo right now, though, on Fighter. So y'all keep talking. Go ahead.
I don't love when you do that. You just
Hold on, Af. Do I still have to play Pokemon?
You got him.
You just have to play Pokemon. I'm holding you to that. I'm sorry.
Okay, fuck.
Alright, chat.
Okay. I'm gonna plug in my Switch.
Blackmail he got on you, nigga.
he got something on me, gang.
So I can hear these. So I can hear these fellers.
Yo, you know, thank you for the 27 months.
Hello with the hard ER. I respect it.
Yeah, brother.
My man got a new game, and he said,
"No, that's what I said." Because remember what I said, bro. If Toriyama come out and say some crazy shit, I'm be like, "Damn, that's crazy." Where do I put my pre-order in?
We were talking about that just now. It's like,
Where do I put my pre-order in?
What if Toriyama says some heinous shit? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, where I pre-order this?
Damn, this game still look crazy though. Bugatti. Has the beam already started, or are we just kind of bullshitting?
No, it's about to start. I'm just checking stuff.
We beat me up right now. We ain't ready right now.
Yeah. Bruh. I want to watch our reactions right now. You're streaming. Did you catch it live, Dion? Because I know
streaming.
You're
So mine's kind of like whatever. It was like I saw Dino post his. I was like, damn, I should just post my highlight.
Oh, okay. Bro, I got lucky, bro. I was just recording the shit. Just I don't know, hoping for something.
That's the thing. You never know, so you always have to be on record mode.
Bro. I can't remember what game it was I missed, but ever since then I always record, no matter what, bro. I got like a fucking 20 gigabyte shit of storage, so that button's just always on. I'm just always on, no matter what.
Nah, bro, I seen Afro's reaction. He was like, "Oh, it's just a little collection thing, like it was Storm." Yeah,
Nah, bro, they're on Twitter slandering the Storm niggas, bro. They're like, imagine like this Storm. We got real gaming back.
Oh shit. Yeah, they getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Naruto niggas is getting cugged, bro.
Fuck, bro. I gotta turn this game volume down. Chat, hold on. Is this okay? Y'all don't hear the game crazy loud, right, chat? I gotta make sure. Nah, look. See, the thing about connections is you gotta give it the second trailer, bro.
Oh, he's still on this. Oh, okay.
I'm not even. It didn't start, so y'all can't really keep the same banter, bro. Sure,
You gotta see my reaction because only reason why I hit the record button is because I was like, just in case, let me get ready. My lights were on. I'm literally fucking cleaning my desk. And the second I saw the trailer thing pop up, I'm like, oh, this is just like one of those in between things.
Let me go see
anything.
Yep.
Now I gotta see Rhyme
Because
shit,
normally
bro.
for Battle Hour, they announce stuff at the very end. I'm like, why would they announce it now?
Oh fuck, bro.
No, I definitely, because I knew they were gonna announce something. I didn't know it was gonna be this. I thought it was just gonna be rollback, like the date for rollback on Fighters. But then that shit. I'm mad because I've been watching the fucking event, I streaming it, and then I tuned back in because chat was like, yeah, the intermission's over. Go back in. So I went back in. And it's just like a concert, bro, singing his heart out. I was like, damn, he's singing his heart out.
I'm surprised it wasn't.
I was
talking.
Lotus
All right.
literally left. He walked
the
away.
white man, bro. February is really
You're
over.
Lotus saying,
Yo, Chi, thank you for the 49 months.
Nigga got his ankles, bro.
No, Lotus raided me. He was like, yeah, I gotta go run some errands. He raids me, and then like 10 minutes later, they announced the shit.
I could hear him.
That's hilarious.
Fuck it, bro.
Yo, Trey, yes, sir. You know the vibes, gang.
I'm gonna start the pod. Fuck it, bro.
Nah, no, Ryan, I'm watching your reaction. Holy shit, bro. You can see it in your face. You're like, what?
bro. There's a post from my I don't know where I put this. Somebody was saying, imagine being a Naruto fan. You just got some bullshit announced while the real niggas get a feast.
While the real niggas, is what I'm trying to say. Dragon Ball did it right, bro.
And then I see anime analyst quote tweeted who's been in Naruto for a bit. He said, "Keep storm connections out your mouth." It's gonna be a hard fight, bro. It's gonna be a hard fight, bro.
No,
give it the second trailer.
Dragon Ball side.
Give it the second trailer though. Give it the second trailer. It's fine.
Yo, y'all are on heavy coat, bro. Holy shit.
We have no choice to be. What do you want from me, bro?
Bro, we got Tenkaichi 4. Why you even sweating it like that?
Tenkaichi 4 than Storm Connections, though. That's the truth.
Imagine they drop fucking Tenkaichi Connections, bro. I'd be heated. I'm here for these.
I thought it was gonna be a collection thing.
Low key.
I'm here for that. They were showing the old footage. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Bro, low key, they started a reaction to Connections that hold on, let's drop this trailer differently.
No, facts.
Let's do this shit.
We are not gonna get roasted.
That's cute.
What killed me is I blew up Donald's phone, and this motherfucker's at a movie theater. See my message. You know how horrible this gotta be?
You gotta let those
Dragon
scenes.
Ball games. You were stuck
Gotta
in the
watch
for
the
like 2
whole
hours.
movie.
Where were you?
I was gonna say, is he watching Cocaine Bear?
I don't know.
Is Cocaine Bear good?
Cocaine Bear,
I thought
Creed.
it's really entertaining and like.
Did you hear the true story based off that? I saw some video about the true story.
But that nigga just died, right?
Yeah.
He ran 100 yards and then collapsed. Hey,
He like me, bro.
Bro, even Danny just texted me. He was like, bruh.
Damn, and Danny never talks to us.
I know.
All right, let me start the beam. Welcome to the everyday beam struggle.
Where we do what?
Whatever the fuck we want to do.
Hey.
You know what? I love that. Hey, do that every time, bro. That was great. I love you.
I'm here for
that. Was perfect, actually.
Thank you, bro. Today's a little bit different because we have a special guest, the boy, the one and only.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Omega, a homie Sacred, aka Sacred Fire Negro, but then he wanted to get ads, so he took off the Fire Negro and just kept it at Sacred. How you doing, bro?
Damn, you said fuck
the
the
main
ads on
reason
this
why
video.
too.
Nah, bro. So I'm glad you're here, Nick. All right, kick your feet up. Let's talk about Dragon Ball.
It's peak time. It's peak.
Dragon Ball expert,
bro.
We're talking about peak.
Yo, as the guest, normally the host would set the shit up, but Nick, you start off on you start us off on the topic for this, bro. I'm putting you
All right, bro.
Go ahead.
This for all the real niggas that haven't played Tenkaichi 3 since 2004. You know what I'm saying? This for all
I hear you.
The real niggas that are struggling and coping with the Tenkaichi 4 mod. You know, we here, baby. Fuck Xenoverse 3.
What? No,
we don't even need Xenoverse 3.
What the fuck's going on, bro? What did we get? What happened?
If you don't know what's going on, you out of the loop. I need everybody in the chat.
You want me to do this?
Everybody in the chat.
Bro, he's warming up, bro. He's warming up.
First day here. Let him cook.
Bro, what's going on?
Let him cook.
Disrespected, crazy.
Nah, but we got, and the Dragon Ball Power Hour, we got an announcement to a brand new game, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I don't care what you want to, well, it's called Dragon Ball Sparkings, but the real ones know its real name.
Oh, it's called
Interesting.
So the Japanese trailer, it says Sparking, but it said Tenkaichi in the other one.
It
did. Oh, it did actually?
Yeah, no, it's called Tenkaichi.
I didn't even see that.
Sparking is what they call it in Japan.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yo,
bro. Oh, crazy.
This makes me listen to the old Omega videos, bro.
Here's the thing. First of all, how did this shit not leak? I feel like every time there's an anime game that's about to drop or something, we hear about it for so long. This shit, it didn't leak at all. Like, no one knew this shit was happening.
Don't forget all the motherfuckers who were like, hey, I got the inside of Scuba Xenos 3 is currently in development. It's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want any of you dumb motherfuckers on Twitter who are pushing that bullshit to now change your mind. Like, actually, I'm in Tenkaichi. Suck my dick.
Actually.
I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit.
Like, because the thing is, like, if you keep saying the same rumor over and over again, because, like, I think everybody thought it was inevitable we were going to get a Xenoverse 3, so eventually they'd be right.
But like, going to be right 3 years from now and be like, I told you.
These the same motherfuckers talking about Super's come back this year, I promise.
Oh my God, we've been hearing that shit for how many years, bro? Oh my God.
They're going to be right.
Like, eventually, like, y'all gonna be right.
It is crazy, like, on a sub note, it is crazy we haven't got the anime back with the manga. You know, we had 2 arcs that I could easily see in the fucking thing, brother. We just haven't gotten.
I mean, it'll come back at some point.
Yeah.
Now, what's crazy is I had a call a couple weeks ago, and I remember I specifically asked, this is like, it was a Bandai call. I'm like, hey, is it anything to expect? Like, nah, not really. I'm like, bet. Motherfucker, they straight lied to my face because I could have just not showed up today. I could have just gone out of town.
Damn it, bro.
I'm glad they lied. I'm glad it didn't leak. I'm glad they lied because I don't know. I'm kind of like, I like that there was an actual surprise.
Dion,
this shit would not be trending as hard as it would be right now if it was like leaked for like months ago.
Your reaction got robbed because like literally you did what Lotus did. You stopped watching it as they did it.
No, this is the full story. I was watching it. They finished the semifinals or whatever, so it was like 3 hours till the grand final. I was like, all right, I got time. I left, and then they're like, hey, it's starting back up. I go back. I was like, you guys are just fucking tickling my fucking gooch right now because all they're doing is showing a concert, bro. It was just some guy singing his heart out. I was like, all right, let him go off. And then like I go back, I start playing some more Fighters, and then everyone's blowing up my chat. Tenkaichi 4, Tenkaichi 4, Tenkaichi 4. I was like, you guys are fucking joking. Shut up. I didn't believe him. I was like, you guys are memeing. Haha, very funny. Oh, ha ha. And then I go back and it actually happened.
Hold on. This probably went over our radar because we don't really play the game like that. But Dragon Ball Breakers had a survey a couple weeks ago where they asked which Dragon Ball game you play, and they had Sparking, which is Tenkaichi, on there specifically, which is kind of random to have.
Yeah, but that was too close for that to have been.
But the thing is, they didn't include Budokai. They just said Tenkaichi. They didn't say Rage and Blast. They just said Kakarot Fighterz Xenoverse, and then randomly fucking Sparking.
Oh, okay. Fuck, bro. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That was only like 2 weeks. That was like 2-3 weeks ago. They didn't develop a whole fucking cutscene.
No, I think he's saying
they coming out in 2025.
I think he's saying they're teasing it though. Like they teased it back then.
They just randomly said that out of all games. Because again, Rage and Blast wasn't on here. Budokai was on here. It was just Kakarot Fighterz Xenoverse, Heroes Fusion, like the 3DS, and then this.
Man, a new Fusion game would be fire, but whatever. We got Tenkaichi though. Nah, bro, because it was mad random. I'm sitting here, I'm just streaming right before the beam as I do, on the Sundays. Shout outs, y'all, shout out Beam Squad. But I'm just sitting here chilling, right? I just happen to refresh my timeline. I see some Dragon Ball shit. I'm like, yo, chat, what the fuck is this? So I bring it up, and then I'm just watching it happen. I'm like, wait. Whoa! Why are you showing Tenkaichi? And then the transition happens. I'm like, wow! Where did this shit come from?
That transition broke my cock, bro. It was
because I called it, bro. I was on some A and B shit. I was like, this would be a sick transition if they just transitioned to the new game right here.
Yes, you gotta keep in mind, right? Like in the announcement, how the guy said it. He was like, we're gonna show you a new clip, whatever, right? So I'm literally thinking this is like Tenkaichi for the console as we got about Budokai because we haven't got that yet. So I'm like, whatever. I see the transition, I'm scared. I'm like, oh shit, they gonna do this HD remastered or something? What's going on? And then you just see fucking Goku looking crispy, like in the same pose too, in the same pose how you normally transform in Tenkaichi, bro. Oh, it's so good.
That shit's gonna be insane. What do you guys think it's gonna be like a continue like Tenkaichi 4, or do you think it's like a reboot for the whole series? You know what I mean? Like, is it this is Tenkaichi 1? They're gonna actually have another Tenkaichi 2, etc., etc.
I think it gotta be 4. Like no matter, like they should know that even if they don't call it 4, we're calling it 4, right? So
Also, like, here's another thing. What are they doing about the roster? Because I feel like they can't have like the same roster as Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but I don't know how y'all feel about that.
I mean, I think it's obviously gonna have like Dragon Ball Super shit.
Yeah, but like, so do you think it's gonna have a bigger roster
blue,
though?
So it's gotta be Super.
They might start like with a small base roster and then like do like DLC packs for like obviously hey, here's Turles or some shit.
I had a lot
like,
of people in my chat that were like, oh, it's gotta have like a bigger roster than Tenkaichi 3. I'm like, I don't know about that.
If I can, I'm gonna take a guess and say that they cull a lot of OG Dragon Ball characters and like Fall Off Z characters and add super characters instead. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That what if DLC is gonna go crazy though?
Staples.
Yeah,
I'm super characters.
If they support this game as long as they did Xenoverse 2, oh, we're eating, bro.
We're
like,
eating
like,
crazy.
I just hope that it doesn't turn into like a trilogy, because if that happens, then that means we have to wait for the next game for it actually be like Fire. Because that's the problem I had with the Demon Slayer game. Demon Slayer was dope, but it had like no content. There's like 7 characters in the game.
The Demon Slayer game was a disappointment. It's a great game too.
No, they kind of fumbled. That game was fire, bro.
It was too good actually.
Yeah, it was.
I have a question for y'all too. So how would you feel if they did like the Xenoverse treatment and we have like created characters and shit in this?
We talked about Dion stream.
This is what happened in my chat. Somebody was like, y'all really think people are gonna be playing Xenoverse when this Tenkaichi shit comes out? I was like, the only thing people are attached to with Xenoverse is having their own custom character, like having their own, because a lot of people's like quote unquote OCs came from Xenoverse, so they're like they have like an attachment to their character. So what I was saying is, if this game has a custom creation or whatever, it's over for Xenoverse.
It's gonna go nuts.
Is not getting like everyone's gonna move over.
Yeah, like dead ass, bro.
I don't think they would do that though.
I'm not gonna lie. I still would like a world where a Xenoverse 3 could possibly happen amongst the Tenkaichi. I don't want this to be pack watch.
So I agree.
Nah, I'm gonna say what I said on Dion stream. Xenoverse 3 is equivalent to Raging Blast 3 today.
But that's the thing. No, but that's the thing. This game is like Raging Blast 3. It's the next installment for like that type of game.
No, it's not, because Raging Blast
is.
It was a downgrade for what the Tenkaichi series was, and you know that.
Yeah, but
you know that.
I know, but it is Tenkaichi. It's Tenkaichi Light.
You can kind of, yeah, I don't disagree, but like, it's not the same thing.
I don't know,
same
bro.
developer, same style.
My dick is out. I'm sorry, bro.
That's hard. Hey, bro, let it.
I don't know how do you guys feel about custom characters in general? Because I feel like the more customization options they give you, the cooler it can be for that. But I think the more it ruins like the natural characters in the game, because the crazier you can get with customization, the more broken shit you can make for
I agree. This is what Xenoverse lacked that I think it should have had. They should have a mode where it's like you can toggle off custom characters, or you can toggle off selected characters.
Yeah, 100%.
If they have that,
usually don't do
that. But I still kind of
problem with created characters is anime games did it into the dirt. Like they just shit.
I also feel like even if they did do that, I kind of think like if you do make the whole custom created character thing, it just by proxy makes the regular cast seem like way less cool or enjoyable or whatever.
Yep. And nerf some, and it nerfs some hella too.
There got to be a balancing act. Like some of these moves got to have like weight to it. Like, you know, like how you're playing like a game and like some moves have like a little more like, and like to like equip a move to your move set, it might cost more or some shit, like some type of balancing feature for some shit like that.
I want this shit to just be like Tenkaichi 3, but like
Tenkaichi 3.
That's just what I want. I just want like a new version of Tenkaichi.
Don't even give us custom characters. Leave that to be like a Xenoverse thing. So
I
has
agree.
its own thing.
I agree.
Right. Just give me the core roster. Give me like updated gameplay. Make the netcode won't be perfect.
Bro, the shit already looks beautiful. Like I can already tell this game is just gonna like just be beautiful to look at.
I already know
cell shaded shit. Damn.
Netcode is definitely gonna piss us off, but like in those matches where it works, it's gonna be good.
Nah, what if they do everything right though? Let's have high hopes. What if they let's make rollback. Let's just make rollback happen. We're doing it with Fighters.
Why are we having high hopes?
Rollback, right?
But hear him out. Hear him out. He might not be crazy because like rollback is a big conversation in the Dragon Ball community right now.
Hold on.
It is.
Well, it does, but it doesn't work that way in a 3D arena fighter.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Like rollback is hard to explain, but it works in like fighting games that has like inputs and stuff. This game doesn't have inputs. Your ultimates are basically like L2 circle. Like it doesn't work the same.
He's right.
But isn't it fair to say it's fair to say it doesn't work the same, but it would still be a benefit to have though, would it not?
I'm saying it wouldn't work. It's impossible because like it doesn't.
You would need to literally focus on just making the network better.
The thing about rollback is that rollback is gonna like predict what your next movement is, and when your movement is like an infinite amount of movements, it's like impossible to. It's impossible to do that.
Why? That's why.
Oh, okay. I see.
Does Tekken have rollback?
It should. Explaining rollback is so weird for like anime fighters and like anime games. Like in fighting games where it's all input based, it makes more sense.
I get what you're saying. I get what you.
They be spamming those rollback comments.
I'm not also gonna pretend like I'm a fucking genius in that shit.
I be playing FPS games and niggas be like,
"Hey, brother, you tricked nobody."
Wait. Somebody said rollback isn't COD. Is that true?
No, rollback is not a COD.
I have no clue. I had no clue.
No, because like people be asking for rollback
by the same people who made Tenkaichi and shit. What was that? Wasn't that Spike?
That's Dims.
Was that Dims?
Oh shit! Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
Come on, Dino. Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Yes. Wait, what's the question?
You're supposed to know this.
What's the question?
Is this being devved by the same people who developed Tenkaichi and shit?
I would assume it's Dims, but I'm not.
I died. What do you mean started?
Why is Kabuki not starting it?
I'm sorry. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Spike. Chat saying Spike made it. Spike is
CCG Spike made it, but I'm saying, are they the ones making this? Bro, you got 5 frame delay, bro. I'm gonna throw up.
We don't know who's working on this. It could be Dims because Dims is kind of doing everything right now for like Dragon Ball games. Yeah, Spike became Chunsoft, and Chunsoft, what did they make recently? Chunsoft doesn't have a good track record, that's all I'm going to say.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Bro,
doesn't Chunsoft make Danganronpa? Am I high?
Yeah, they do. They did. But Danganronpa is like, it's like a virtual novel type shit, though.
But yeah, because Ryan was saying like he doesn't know what they made recently, but I thought that's what they made.
I thought you were saying.
Okay, they made Jump Force. They made Jump Force, which is a yike. This is a big fear scenario, and I hope that this is not the case. I hope that they're not just using the name, because the last time they did that, they gave us Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yeah, it was gross.
Which I hope is not the case. I don't think it is.
They showed the old Tenkaichi game, so I don't think they would do that. That would be really stupid.
Everybody knew that game was ass too. I feel like they knew that game was ass.
I was gonna ask, like, as a nigga that obviously I didn't grow up with Dragon Ball Z like y'all did, so I'm gonna ask.
Okay, Ultimate Tenkaichi.
How did that waver?
Okay, that game is ass, but like it was kind of cool at the same time.
Don't say but that because you had a little series and got to introduce your little character. Don't try to copium that shit at all. That game was dick.
Omega is explain it. Ultimate Tenkaichi is just Dragon Ball mobile game, but on console.
Nah,
literally, that's just a simulator. Every 5 seconds you pick a fucking button.
It was, but like it was nice to look at. Like
that shit was literally better Legends, bro. Now that I think about it, it was just better Legends. That's crazy.
Oh my fucking god! It's not gonna be like that. The only reason I know it's not gonna be like that because Dino brought that up too. He was like, "How do we, what if this shit's like Ultimate Tenkaichi?" They showed Tenkaichi 3, and so like I think it's clearly supposed to be the successor to Tenkaichi 3 in terms of like gameplay.
Hey, not to bring this up, but 8 years ago, me, Thundershot, a couple of you guys, we went to Bandai. We told them about the fucking idea.
Thank us now, yeah.
They said, good idea, guys, and then they lost the files, and then nothing happened. Next best thing, they continued.
That's hilarious.
Because you're the last one to join us, look, I gotta kick you, bro. Nothing personal. I just want to say that I love you. I'll get you in if Omega leaves, but he's not gonna leave because he's gonna love this game.
Is your lobby full,
loves this game. Oh fuck! All right.
No. You're fine. You're fine. Just do it.
No. I made a promise. You're coming in. You're coming in.
I do have a question for everybody in chat, and I guess you guys as well. I'll talk about this in my video for tomorrow, but like, which game did you grow up with? Because that part is important. Because I feel like the median right now is the Raging Blast era, where everybody grew up with.
I grew up with 2.
It was definitely Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 2 were like my favorites. Like that.
My first game was Budokai, like OG Budokai. I remember getting that shit at Blockbuster, but like I guess like, the whole Budokai series, the whole Tenkaichi Budokai wave, like all that shit.
Hold on. Almost everybody in chat saying the
Afro
Budokai
bullied
Tenkaichi,
me.
bro. That's dope.
Yep.
That's
Well,
fucking
yeah.
dope.
I got two. So I borrowed one of the Budokais from my friend where you had to hold Raditz in place, like by
Yup.
spinning the
Oh
thing.
yeah,
the
Budokai
wheel.
one.
Let's say that.
Yeah.
Ripped the
That's
skin
Budokai
off
1.
my palm, and
Budokai
I
1,
couldn't
yeah.
beat it for
Okay,
a
so
week 'cause I
Budokai
had
1
to
is where I
heal.
started.
Yo,
Speaking of which,
I put the code in the beam chat, by the way.
I don't know how
Speaking
to
of which, they
join
better
that.
not fucking. Bro, they can bring beam struggles back, but you know, speaking of everyday beam struggle,
no, this-
I want
this
them to bring
fucking
beam
killed
struggles
me.
back, but don't make me fucking kill my fucking palm
Yeah,
every time I'm
hold
doing
on.
a beam struggle.
Look at the tweet I put in the group
Don't make me do all this shit. They should do it like how should they do beam struggles if they do reintroduce it?
I would just
Yo, chat, how do I join somebody's lobby in Pokemon Unite?
because they get redundant over
Just
time. They're
make the
cool.
joke, but go off.
They're cool. They're flashy, but like in the long run, they get fucking annoying.
Well,
But I also
feel
would
like-
not be opposed if they bring it back.
I feel like in those games, if you didn't like beam struggles, avoiding them was usually better anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it
I
just
remember
happen. You
Origin
throw a
Blast
beam and then
1.
somebody would respawn with theirs.
My
Bro,
issue
Razor
with beam
Blast
struggle is
online, bro. When you had a beam struggle, you're fighting for your fucking life, bro. You were like pressing the fuck out that shit, and that hurt.
Man,
my thing with beam struggles is there's motherfuckers who are like, wow, no, beam struggles, this game sucks. I'm like, that's your fucking deciding factor. It's funny because someone in Dion's chat said something like, do you think we get multiple colors for our costumes? I'm like, bro, you gotta aim higher. Yeah, I gotta aim higher for the shit that you want to see in this game.
It's
I
in
know
the
what they
mud.
meant. At first, I said that, and then I was like, yeah, we really gotta aim higher than fucking different colors on our clothes. But what they meant is, like Dragon Ball Fighters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse didn't have alt costumes. They just had fucking alt colors. So people are thinking like, oh shit, I want alt colors or like actual alt costumes.
Bro,
You know
Like
what I
Goku in
really
armor,
wanna see
Goku
come
with the
back, though?
jacket,
Hold
etc.,
on,
etc.
real quick. Omega and Thunder, I put the code in the beam. So on like the lobby screen, you see like this lobby search. Just put that code in there to join.
One thing that I really
It's
want to
just
see
saying
come
I'm
back.
already in a lobby. What the?
You have to get out because you're probably in
Yeah,
the
you
lobby.
just not good at that shit.
Oh,
I
okay,
promise you.
I get you.
I ain't going to.
Yo,
Go
one
off.
thing I
go
really
on,
want
go
to see
on.
come back that we haven't seen in a while is like actual map destruction because they took that away. They took
Yes,
that away
dude.
a long time ago. Like we had like that wee ass shit where like you'll blow up a ground and they have like that little damage that disappears. Nah, bring back that shit where your shit blows up.
Man,
Yo,
I
me
know
and
the
Dotto-
PS5 can handle it.
Yeah, me and Dotto played Super Dragon Ball Z today on my channel, and I forgot how much destruction that game had. Where like if you could hit a wall and the wall blows up. Bring that shit back. I want to see the map blow
you
up
know-
when I drop a Kamehameha.
You know the shit I want, and I hope they bring back like how they had it. You know when you're like Goten or Trunks or Goku, Vegeta, you had to hit the fusion shit, and you had to do it with the character on your team, bro. I hope they bring that shit back in the same way they had it.
Like
bro. That
I
shit
feel
was
like
so good.
like they had like a lot of like cool things in like the older games. Like do you remember in Storm 1 when you did an ultimate and you had to like push the buttons in a combination or like do some shit? Like I want more like mini game interaction stuff like that because like I don't know, it adds something to the game that like I feel like it doesn't have
It
otherwise.
makes it
than
feel
just
like more of
pressing.
a game.
Yeah,
Less of, like,
right.
'cause that's what I think they kind of fumbled with a little bit lately. And don't get me wrong, I love Fighters. I'm playing that shit as we speak. But like a lot of they're deviating a lot from like I guess sort of the fun, silly aspect of some of the Dragon Ball games, like beam struggles, the fucking fusion, pressing the right inputs and shit like that. And obviously you want a healthy balance because like something that did not age well is Budokai 3's fucking little dragon hyper rush or whatever the fuck it's
that
called.
shit
Yeah,
was
where you
ass.
press a button, it's like, bro, you just interrupt the whole fucking flow of this match for this fucking random simulator, which was the entirety of fucking Tenkaichi, Ultimate Tenkaichi. So I don't know why you were fucking backing that up earlier. I get it. You had a good series. Anyway,
Hey yo, bitch, listen, I'm not gonna take that. First of all, it's one thing if the game is
complimented your series, whore.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. But it's one thing if the game is built around it. It's another thing if like the game gets impeded by that little thing, you know? Because like Budokai 3 by
feel
itself
like it's
is
in the
like
way.
it's mad fun, and then out of nowhere you press L2 or whatever, and I was like, oh, now I gotta fucking play rock paper scissors in the middle of my fighting game. Like that sucks.
And it's gotta be a healthy balance between the two. But it is crazy. I never thought, bro. I thought today was gonna be like a little rollback announcement, and then that's it. And then
Yo, you know,
this
that's
shit.
the fucked up part is we're not done yet.
I know it's not done. The announcement, like if you guys are watching the VOD, it has not. The battle hour is not finished yet.
Oh, still going on.
I want to be wrong on this. I don't think they're gonna do it. But imagine they announce something with Fighters too. Like at that point, it's like, dog, Dragon Ball motherfucker just won.
Bro, yes.
Yo,
dude.
Seth, thank you for the 2 months, man. Appreciate that.
One little thing I remember that I would love for them to like do little shit like it. You remember when you had moves like Goku did Give Me Energy, and then in the background you
Super
could see
Fight
the
was
Spirit
good.
Bomb just being built, and just like, you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
they could do more interactive shit or just environmental shit that you could, you know, just see. Maybe if you're like Frieza, you do Death Ball, and like it makes Namek have like a timer. All of a sudden, your match is like like on 5 minutes or some shit.
That should be
like,
hype.
I feel like I would love them to take advantage of like the newer gen consoles and just do some next level shit, bro. That would be so cool.
I know we touched upon it like early, but how far do you think they're gonna make like the baseline game for story wise?
It's got to be Super.
We're gonna
right?
go through all the Super.
Yeah,
all Super.
I think so because like Super's old enough now. That shit's been over for like 6 or 7 years now. Holy shit, we're old. But that shit's been over for like a while now. So I think they'd have no reason not to like revisit it.
Hey, yo, real quick for the Pokemon Unite niggas, what am I supposed to be doing?
You pick a character you're about to use.
Well, like, what lane am I going to? Like,
wait, what's
go back.
Oh, that's when it started. It's been over since what, 2018? Yeah, so it's been over for about 5 years.
Longer story or like any like the movies, like Broly or anything like that. Obviously, there's like DLC for like that type of potential, but
right. Oh, yeah, I mean, they could do a lot. I mean, I would hope, bro, if they look. I don't think they're going to. I hope so. But like, if they mention anything about an anime coming up soon, man, oh my god.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I have not watched the I have not watched Superhero yet because I was on my like fuck Dragon Ball arc for a bit.
It was clean.
No, listen.
It is actually really good.
Let me cook.
Listen, Linda.
Okay, and then today I saw a clip from Superhero on Twitter. I was like, wow. Okay, I'm smoking dick. This looks like the best shit I've ever seen in my life. And then this happens, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to be a Dragon Ball dick rider again. Like, what is happening?
I was just saying to Afro, like when I saw like the Superhero, I was like, bro, they got to redo Berserk, bro, because the anime 3D is at a state of point. Berserk just needs to be redone. At this point.
Yeah. Well, they are doing it, aren't they?
They need to.
Wait, Omega, don't follow Kabuki. He's doing dumb shit, bro. You don't want to go over there.
bro.
We gotta tell people about Kabuki and his shenanigans.
Yeah, he's different, bro. He's different. I'm sorry, chat. Or
dude, I was literally about to. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Talk about it, bro.
All right, first of all, you're a menace. I heard what you did.
What did I do?
You hit your fucking microphone again, you son of a bitch.
Bro, it's just in the way.
He slapped that shit,
bro. I'm sorry, bro.
How much does that mic cost again?
I don't want to talk about it.
$3,000.
Oh my gosh, he's talking about it.
Of course I'm gonna fucking talk about it. You fucking bastard. Anyway, dude, I was literally about to start playing Octopath Traveler, and then Simba fucking goes, yo, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and I'm like, huh? And I was like, there's no shot, and I'm watching this trailer, and I'm literally salivating at the fucking, it looks so good, dude.
Bro, this shit definitely takes me back, because I think, actually, low-key, I don't think I've ever said this before, or told Omega this, but I think, like, of everybody in Squad, even before I saw a Dino video, I think I saw some Omega videos, like, back in the fucking day. Like, before Tenkaichi 3 fucking came out.
He flirting with you, bro.
Whoa, what?
He plays you, Ned.
I think I saw like a random Omega video about like before Tenkaichi 3 came out, like some speculative shit. And then like a few months later, I started watching like Dino shit.
When the hell did Tenkaichi come out then?
The finals are starting.
2004, I think, for the first one.
Okay, but what about 3?
Maybe not Tenkaichi. It was probably Raging Blast. It was probably Raging Blast.
You're either thinking Raging Blast or Ultimate Tenkaichi.
I don't know, but I'm 99% sure it was Omega, and it was some shit. It might have been Ultimate Tenk. Definitely, I saw some Ultimate Tenkaichi things. That's why I'm making fun of him for defending that shit, because I'm like, bro, you just biased as fuck, bro.
Bro,
you had a nice little series. You thinking of the glory days, brother.
That game was kind of peak though. Like, why you hating?
Bro, all I know is, look, Omega, I got you. All I know is that game put me and Omega on the map. That's all I'm saying.
You feel me?
Bro, favorite cereal, Cap'n Crunch, bro.
Wait, Cap'n Crunch is good though.
Shit.
Hold on, why we hating on Cap'n Crunch? Like, they're kind of weird, champ.
Cap'n Crunch.
I don't know, now I gotta ask, off like an off the wall topic, right? So let's say we had a choice to add like one more hype ass game that we haven't seen anime wise, right? We have 3 options, right?
Okay.
JJK, Bleach, Or I can't even say Demon Slayer because we got a Demon Slayer.
Wait, let me ask you. Fuck all those options, okay?
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Let me get Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter.
Why would I want a Hunter x Hunter?
I said Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter.
Just make it Yu Yu Hakusho.
It just sounds like you haven't watched Bleach and or JJK for you to say that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah. I've seen JJK. The person that recently watched you, I'm with you, but you can keep Hunter x Hunter.
Have you seen it? Have you finished it?
Yes. That's why I'm saying keep Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is so mid, bro. That
anime been tricking
y'all. That shit.
Here we go.
That anime been tricking y'all, bro. Like, I'm sick.
What did it for you, Ryan? What did it for you? What did it for you?
Hunter is peak, bro. Let's not act.
Okay,
let's cool out. Let's chill out. Hunter x Hunter. I'm saying Hunter x Hunter versus Yu Yu Hakusho. We're taking both universes into one fighting game. Like that's fire.
I wouldn't mind. Like, it's cool. Did you not hear when I say JJK or Bleach? Like, what are you going back for? Let's go forward.
Hear me out. Moon, you're gonna like this.
Okay, I'm listening.
J All Stars, but good. And like modern.
I'm here.
He's speaking.
Say no to that.
Let that nigga cook.
Bro, that's
Running Thunder. You got to be on your own for a second.
I feel like most of this chat grew up with like the Budokai game, but me, I grew up on like the DS one, that Smash one with the
Monster.
That shit was my fucking
that game was fire, bro.
I
think that's what made me so mad about Jump Force is like they got all the legalities out of the way in terms of using all these IPs, and then they came out with that piece of ass, bro.
They fumbled, bro.
Hey, never forget. Somebody in this chat was like, "Yeah, when this game drops, I'll be #1 in the leaderboard." Not gonna say what it is though.
Damn. That was me.
Who said that?
No,
that was me.
It was Dion. It was Dion.
That was me, bro. I said it with my cast too. I'll say it again, pussy. I'll still get #1 if they didn't shut down the servers.
Say it again.
I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, bro.
I could have if I wanted to. I just didn't want to for real.
I mean, not that there were many players to begin. Anyway, go on.
I forgot the question.
True.
That's fair.
Damn, bro, you hosting the fuck out of this shit. Good shit, bro.
Who, bro? What do you mean?
Nothing, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Bro,
anyway,
I love you.
Thanks, man.
All right, now let's be honest, bro. The second trailer of Naruto Storm Connections.
We
gotta talk about this shit.
Wait. Okay. So my question is, what would make what are you excited for that could what could come out that Storm Connections has that would make you excited for it, besides it
New
being
shit.
It could be anything, bro. I'm here.
New shit. Are you that star? It look like it just looks like Storm 4 DLC. It looks like they added 2 characters for Storm 4 and called it a new game.
Wait,
let me ask you a question. Who got a good trailer, bro.
What if Tenkaichi 4 literally is just the same thing just for Dragon Ball?
I'm hyped.
It's different, bro. It looks different. The thing is, no, because Storm, new Storm Connections literally just looks like Storm 4 footage.
No,
it doesn't look different.
And another thing too is we can play Storm right now on the PS5. So who cares? We can't play Tenkaichi.
This is Tenkaichi, not on PS4. We haven't played Tenkaichi since PS2. So this is way into the fucking future with that shit.
Bro, did you guys hear? Apparently, the original Budokai composer is coming back.
Yup.
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy.
We get modern Dragon Ball Budokai music.
Bro,
all I know is regardless of whether you play the game or not, all of our fucking, if you make YouTube videos, you eat with the fucking OSTs that are about to drop with the shit.
Absolutely.
Man.
Just like with when Master Duel dropped, the fucking OSTs. Bro, you gonna stop trying to DP me. I'm gonna beat your little ass every time, bro.
Bro, you too? Fucking nah, bro. That shit's gonna be sick.
Do it again.
Wow.
Dude, the transition though.
Fucking tell him.
Bro, the transition was so good, wasn't it, dude? Oh, fuck.
God.
Well, I think I see your reaction, Afro. I got tapped out. Let me check this out.
Bro, I need you to watch it because when I was just literally...
you're doing the same shit I'm doing. You're fucking zoned out.
I'm zoned out like shit, dude. I'm just okay, whatever.
Go look at mine.
Hold on, watch after this one. Watch after this one. I'll put it on the stream.
Bro, that's insane.
He is zoned out.
Bro, I didn't expect anything, bro. I expected not.
I was literally cleaning my fucking desk. Look at him,
bro. You fucking.
Sorry, Kabuki. We got that show. I was like, whoa, bro. The transition. I was dead ass thinking that we're gonna see something like
You need to see that for Afro.
You're gonna get a fucking remake or not remake, a collection.
Yeah,
bro got instant disappointed.
Bro, I can't wait. It's
hey,
crazy.
Chad, do you think he's Zayn for real?
Bro, it's crazy because literally today I literally recorded a video. Literally, I recorded a video for Keggy Films being like, hey, I'm done posting on Keggy Films. Yeah.
Bro. What?
Rhyme is literally dying.
I'm watching his fucking reaction right now. This is so perfect.
Bro, you gotta. I want to relive that moment, bro. I want to relive it, bro.
Stand or something. Holy shit.
All right, so wait, hold on. I think you already explained it. So were you just watching the battle hour?
Yeah.
Because when you dropped that reaction, I was like, why he acting like he don't know what's about to happen? Like, then I was like, was he actually just watching battle hour?
I had it on my monitor. I was actually in a Discord call, right? But you couldn't hear it because of how I had it set up. And then when that shit happened, I was just screaming. I'm so glad I didn't have the track for the Discord on because it would have been awful. It would have been awful. Everybody was screaming in there, bro. It would have been awful. It would have been terrible.
Damn.
So, yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
That shit was great.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can we get Shallot in there? Can we get Shallot in there, man?
Can we get
Yo, that would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Woo! Yeah, Shallot.
I'm with it.
I'm sorry, this is your first Unite game. I had to.
Yeah, what is happening?
I played so bad. It's not even
But
funny.
I've just been getting farmed this whole game. Like, what is this bullshit?
Bro, I'm sorry. We actually got another 5-stack team. That's why it's like this. All right, let's talk about some real news, right? Pokemon Unite dropped a new character that.
All right, bro. What?
Guys,
the way you can deviate from something so is insane.
Guys, what do you mean?
You were disgusting, bro.
Come back. What? You're playing the game with me, you fucking.
Yes, but I'm not gonna make it a podcast topic.
You're right.
We just went from Tenkaichi 4. Now you want to talk about Pokemon Unite? Like, okay,
move out of the way, bro.
The real question: what do you guys think in terms of release date? Are you thinking like 2024?
Yeah, 2024.
Next year, easy next year.
We can get it next year.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Let me know when World Finals returns, because I do think they're gonna announce. I think they're gonna announce rollback either right before or right after Grand Finals, or the date for it at least. Because they said that they were gonna announce that shit in March. So that's podcast content as well. If they happen to announce that shit while we're doing the shit.
Hold on. Do they still have to do that thing where they make a Dragon Ball game every year or some shit, or like?
No, they haven't really been doing that.
They did it last year. I think since the pandemic they stopped.
If I can dial it real quick back to when we were talking about silly stuff, I didn't know this until like the other week. Do you guys remember the mini games on load screens?
Yeah.
Where you like Gohan pulling the swords out and stuff?
Yeah.
Apparently they patented that and they didn't put it in games anymore. So that's why no other games ever had like fun loading.
Oh, they was waiting on this one right here.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there's not really loading screens like that anymore in games.
I was gonna say it's not really the same.
The game that has loading is the L.
Yeah, like Pokemon Unite.
He's right.
I'm still just dying at this fucking transition of these two pictures. Look in the chat.
What happened, bro?
He said, "Yeah, Pokemon Unite."
Bro, I'm sorry. My cousin's texting me right now. He's like, "Bro, is it real?" I'm like, yes.
Bro, that's insane.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's so good, bro. I'm happy, bro.
Man.
You know who's not happy? Probably Will Smith though, because I don't know if.
Did you see that shit?
I don't know if you've seen that special.
I saw when headlines were getting mad that the special existed or whatever. Like I saw those getting passed around. I haven't actually seen this.
Which is so stupid. It's so dumb.
It just proves him right.
Yeah, no, like it's how is that stupid for somebody retaliating to get hit publicly? It's like, what do you expect him to do? Just say nothing? Well, I feel like turn the other cheek is such a stupid mindset when you get slapped in front of millions.
The part that I didn't like is they were clipping one of his jokes really out of context, and it's like, yeah, if you clip a comedian like way out of context and then post that around, most comedians are gonna look awful, like by comparison. If you just take 100%. The worst part of the joke, because Chris Rock, I don't even want to say what his thing was, but his whole point was that Will Smith could beat him up in a fight, so he had to watch movies of Will Smith getting hurt in order to get his own satisfaction.
So dumb.
Wait, people got mad at that?
He's referring to a man.
No.
Well, that was valid to get.
No, so people were mad at him calling Jada and Will like bitches and shit like that, and they took that part of the joke out of context. But the whole purpose of the joke was he had to watch another movie of, because he obviously knew, oh, he hit me because he can beat my ass. That's some bitch ass shit. So he had to watch the movie to watch him get beat his ass beat.
It's a little different because the movie was
he specifically.
You can say the thing. I don't want to say the thing.
Okay,
basically he said, "Go ahead, go ahead."
So what Chris Rock said was he watched the movie Emancipation to watch Will Smith get whipped.
If you didn't know, Emancipation is Will Smith acting as a slave.
Yes,
so,
I agree.
So that I believe he does deserve backlash for. I personally don't see why everybody's like hating on Chris Rock for saying something because I think he's valid to say that. I think the whole slap thing is corny in general, and I wish Will Smith would have just beat his ass because that's how they treat it. They treat it like this motherfucker got brutally assaulted on stage. He just got slapped. I just never thought it was that big of a deal. Maybe I'm high.
Right.
I don't know, but
if somebody slapped me in front of all those people, like I don't know.
That's the thing. Yeah, I would have done worse than what Chris Rock. Oh, we fighting right then and there. Like,
oh my god, you were mad.
The only thing I thought was so crazy about that, because I don't know how many of you guys like actually follow Will Smith. Like there was an actual he has like this I don't even know what you would call it. Like what do you call when someone has like a concert type setting, but they're like talking about like a book or something, and they just.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that and I couldn't, so I watched it on fucking
Wade got the 2-0 lead.
On what you call it, like YouTube. And I don't know, I always took his words to heart because out of all the celebrities, like I feel like the shit he was explaining and saying, I could always direct it to my life, right? And this just goes so far left from everything he's saying. And I get it, people are human. Yeah, you hit somebody, but I agree with Omega. Like if he at least beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga would have committed to something where I could be like, okay, I get it. You were mad, whatever. He slapped him, bro. It's like, what is that? Like it was some bitch shit to me. I didn't like it. I don't like it. Made me look at him kind of funny after.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like Chris Rock came out at that situation a W. He ate that. He was smiling through that. It's not like he slapped him to the floor and he's like, "What did you do to me?" Like he ate that.
What did you do to me?
Like I just hate the fact that like everybody is like that. A lot of celebrities and shit are treating this as if it's like an affront to mankind that they had to witness that on television. I'm like, you see niggas get murdered every day on TV. We watch Breaking Bad. I saw Gus miss half of his face on live television, bro. This is nothing. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But you know what they were saying? He's like, "Oh, you slapped me in front of the white people." It's like, "Oh,
wait." So I didn't see that bar. So he's saying don't like hit somebody.
No,
in front
Chris
of white
Rock
people
said he was like, so the way the joke was set up, I guess, or it's not really a joke. He was just talking about it at that point. But he was like, people asked me why didn't I hit him back, and he was like, because I was raised better than that. And he was like, my mom always told me don't fight in front of the white people or something like that.
My mom always told me to be a bitch. So that's interesting.
I mean,
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let a grown man walk up to me and slap me like that. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh, and what's crazy to me at the time that happened is that at the time that happened, like Chris Rock is a comedian. He's standing on stage. Like he might not have taken the high road after he did his special, or whatever. But at the time, there had to be like 90 jokes that ran through that man's head.
There was some grace in how he handled that though.
Yeah. At the time.
I would have been way petty. I would have been like, really? You slapped me? Everybody in here just called you a cunt yesterday. Like, what are you talking about?
I would have said this shit off.
He could have done that because he's got him in his head for sure, and he just let it fly.
Do I get Blaze Kick or Pyro Ball? Thoughts?
Pyro Ball. Yeah.
Looking like he about the 3-0. Well, he's on loser side, so it'll reset.
I don't know if you guys ever seen the leaks that it looked like the jokes he was making, and those were just fucking awful. So I'm so glad those are wrong.
Yeah.
If those leaks were true, quote tweeting that, I was laughing at that shit.
Yeah, if those leaks were true, he would have went out sad. He would have got hit and unfunny, bro. It's just like, Meg, you can eat my buffs, bro. Eat the blue and the red one up there.
Thank you, gang.
It's strong. But yeah, bro. That shit's nutty.
Lucky Vegeta legs so little, bro. Shit, damn.
But yeah, I couldn't believe when the leaks were first coming out and people were like very against Chris Rock that they were just hard clipping what he was saying out of context. Like it's a comedian, and then they're just putting that in the headline. Because that'd be like if they.
Yeah, but you know how people are about comedians.
I know,
like,
but
nowadays.
like imagine like Old Yeller released today, and the headline runs around like boy shoots dog in new movie. You know what I mean? Like that's the highlight of the movie.
That's why I waited
like,
for the movie
with
to
no
drop.
context at all. You're just gonna throw it out. Like sure, get your
Like,
clicks.
I don't want to support that Netflix special because I just don't think he's really that funny. Like, but that's it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like but I agree.
Aged poorly.
I agree. He can say whatever. Like he was the one that was slapped. If anybody, he's the one who can say something. Who cares what anybody else says? But yeah, Chris Rock is corny.
He never was good. So
I thought everybody hates
You think
Chris
he was
pretty
never funny?
Everybody hates Chris was a W. I
think his style of comedy has aged poorly. I think the only person who do that now is like Dave.
Yeah.
True.
My fault.
All the classics y'all think Chris Rock slapped on, his writers deserve that credit, not him.
Agreed.
I'm a good
I agree. He's right.
And then, of course, like
comedian, I might be ignorant of this. Comedians have writers.
Comedians have writers.
Yeah, especially for those shows. Like everybody's like just like a team.
Some do, not all of them.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
Dave Chappelle does not. At least from what I've heard, Dave Chappelle does not.
Okay.
He better not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a team for Chappelle show.
Maybe he better not.
Maybe he should.
Ideas are original to him, but
that's crazy.
Maybe
most
Chappelle
people do
needs
have
some.
teams to flesh out the ideas.
Wait, Omega, what was that, bro? That was not a hot take, was it? What the hell?
I said maybe Chappelle could use some.
You don't mean that, though.
Well,
I mean the shit he been on recently.
Recent material, he definitely needs some writers.
Yeah, I'm talking recently.
Rowling shit.
Yeah, like all time, like Chappelle a go. Like nobody's gonna deny that. But recently, yeah, maybe he could use a couple of them niggas, bro.
He just speaks his mind now. He's not like trying to tell jokes all the time. He's just kind of like speaking whatever the fuck he's thinking.
Yeah, maybe he
people laugh
shouldn't.
at it, and then some people get deeply offended by it.
It's a lot of people, but it's celebrities who feel they're untouchable lately. Where like anytime they do something wrong, like not with what would be considered modern, I guess, and people give them pushback, like, hey, don't do that. That's fucked up. They always double down anymore, and it's like I feel like you never see any of them like, oh, maybe I should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should heed to this. Oh damn! You reset the bracket. Okay, so again, I'll let you guys know if they start announcing some rollback shit because the finals are going on right. I think so because chat, correct me if I'm wrong. A few months ago, they said that in March now, and I don't know what better time than Battle Hour in the month of March, that they're gonna talk more about the rollback shit. So. It was one of those bullshit announcements of an announcements thing that they did a while back saying like about rollback. We'll talk about it in March. So I was like, all right. So it's March now, so we'll see.
We are fucking them.
We're destroying
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So about Unite, they release Zacian.
Bro, please, bro. Evolve. Evolve, bro. Evolve as a human being, bro. Evolve as a human being, bro.
So what happened to Unite, Afro?
What's
this update about?
All right. This is actually a worthy story for niggas who care about this. So they released
no one.
No one.
They released Zacian, right? Who was like the Pokemon Sword fucking legendary, whatever the fuck. And he came out mad glitched to where like every character has like a level of defensive stats type shit, right? And like he was able to do the exact amount of damage without like any consideration of the defense. So he was doing like true damage, literally obliterating people in like one hit. It was crazy, bro. Yeah.
Have they adjusted him since? Or
they patched it.
They say they patched it, but it still feels.
They did 2 emergency patches and he's still fucking busted.
Yeah, hilarious.
Like you would I could literally like one shot like a Reggie, bro. Like it was that crazy. All right.
Somebody said, "Huh, nice story."
Anyways.
Hey, Afro, your mic was unmuted that whole time. I just thought you should know.
Nah.
Fuck, bro. Nah. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need someone to take the wheel, bro. I don't know what else happened besides Dragon Ball. I've been gassed.
We can talk about the.
Okay, wait, real quick. I have a question before we go off for Dragon Ball, right? I saw there was like a game that released something that was like the arcade Tenkaichi that is now playable. I don't.
Oh yeah. It's just Battle Royale, Zenkai Battle Royale.
Remember that arcade game?
Yeah, I do.
Is it really ass?
I mean, it's an arcade game. It's one button. It's just supposed to be fun. I mean, it's more of a multiplayer thing because you can play with like 2 people, like 2v2, 3v3s, and that part's fun because like I can like literally play as Broly and grab you and hold you with one arm while my teammate just beats the shit out of you. Like it's got fun things like that. But that's where it stops. It's just an arcade game. Essentially what happened was they got the files and they dumped them online and they're recreating the entire thing so you can play it online. That's the dope part.
That sound like peak.
Yeah, that's the dope part. Right now what you can play.
Bro just had like 19 ad libs describing how it was ass and then said one positive thing. What you mean peak? That shit ass.
What you mean? Yo, it can still be peak
these days.
I'm just thinking about the fun thing
we
you can
gotta
do.
aim higher, man.
Bro, we gotta play fun games again, bro. Make shit fun again, man.
We are on Pokemon
Unite. Crazy. Not everything has to be crazy, bro.
Yeah, because the thing is like Dragon Ball, anime games in general always do this shit where like you have to find the thing that's super meta and then you just become annoying online. Like not every game has to be super optimal. If you want to play Fighterz exists. If you want to find that broken shit in Xenoverse exists. and now we're also getting Tenkaichi. But like, this game is just meant to be like an arcade game that you just play with your friends when you get off work, school, yada yada yada. Again, the cool thing about it is a 2v2 thing.
The difference between this Tenkaichi and the other ones obviously is the fact that we're in an era where games get live updates, get DLC. The other Tenkaichi never had that, so like the game just kind of is what it was, you know, when it came to like balancing and shit like that. I wonder how they're gonna like approach, like, are they gonna actively try to balance shit, like drop patches and shit like that, or is it just gonna kind of be like?
I mean, I hope it's not. I hope it's not broken. Like, I hope it's just not. Oh, hey, this is the game. No more updates. Just play it and you go.
I think they're definitely gonna like live update shit, but I just wonder how often. Like, is there gonna be like I don't know. Are they gonna be consistent with the shit? Is there gonna be consistent DLC?
Because how they dropping updates on every other Dragon Ball game? I'd hope so.
How they did Xenoverse? I would imagine.
Xenoverse 3 got like 25
updates
DLCs
for this game when they've been updating Xenoverse since fucking 2015.
Didn't that, dumbass? I mean, as if there's gonna be regular balance patches, or are they gonna look at the gameplay for this more like just kind of like whatever?
Nah, they'll probably patch shit.
Look, people will find broken
DLC,
shit, but like,
yes, obviously. I'm more referring to like balance patches and shit.
I don't think this game is meant to be quote unquote competitive, which, you know, you've seen with some Dragon Ball games in the
You
past.
already know motherfuckers gonna try to make it competitive. Though.
You know what is really nice about modern day gaming is that they can do that, because back in the day, if they dropped a game and somebody had a glitch they didn't catch or the character was just broken,
it just
he
was what it
stayed
was.
broken for all of time.
What was it?
Yep.
What was it in Xenoverse? I remember they had that
Gum
bug where you had not even that, but you had like infinite health. That's the only time they ever patched something fast. I remember they patched it in like 3 days, but Go Gum and the broken shit was like running rampant for like weeks.
You remember when we could poison raids for like a percentage of their health? So this strat was to poison raids so they would lose a ton of health really
you
quick.
still can do that, but like they balanced it to where it's not as like effective or whatever. Speaking of which, I mean, I know y'all don't care about Xenoverse, but they did announce. This is me on my Afro shit talking about shit. No one else cares about.
What do you have?
Real shit.
How does it feel?
Let me say that
This is
too.
different though.
Yeah.
Cell Max. This is that giant fucking kaiju cell from the superhero movie or whatever. They announced that it's gonna be like I don't know if it'll be playable, but it's gonna be a
We
raid
don't know
boss, so that
yet.
might be
And
it's free. And it's free.
That is kind of a big deal because Bandai normally half-asses these DLCs, and the fact that they went out of the way to just randomly add Cell Max in there is kind of dope.
I just wonder, do you think? I mean, Xenoverse 2 gotta die, man. That shit just gotta die eventually. And I'm hoping that this Tenkaichi just like lays it gently to rest. Like, let us move on, man. Like come on, please, just let this shit go away.
Wait. Tenkaichi?
No, I'm saying No, let Xenoverse die. Let Tenkaichi take its place.
Die. Okay.
Yeah, because Xenoverse 2 has been actively getting support. And I like it, but holy shit, let's do something else.
The question I have for you, Dion, though, is would you stop playing it?
The
thing is, it's because Xenoverse has been dropping heat the last like what 10 fucking DLCs. I feel like everything that dropped has been dope. Like we're tired of Xenoverse,
but if you drop heat into a toilet, bro, that shit ass.
You sound like you're not gonna be making videos for a month straight.
That's funny. No, I'm not. That's funny as fuck. No, the only thing that I've been getting out of Xenoverse is either A, some modded shit, or B, I have to come up with some unique fucking character Nuzlocke type shit that I'm doing. It has nothing to do with the DLC. The DLC characters get me 1 video each.
Yeah, but I'm saying you do that because you've done
tired
everything.
of it all.
What I'm trying to say is
frustrated.
Do you hate Xenoverse or like?
I don't hate Xenoverse. That shit old as fuck, and it's aging worse and worse as we go on.
Even with the updates,
as we go on, like I used to be able to like if I was bored, I could just jump online, play some Xenoverse, have a good time, whatever. But now it's like when I jump online and play Xenoverse, it's people who have found every single exploitative, however fuck you say that word, exploitation in the game, and
those
they
motherfuckers are not
whether it be how they move, what moves they're using, and it's just boring and tired as fuck. Because even if I'm trying to do some unique fun shit with a character, I'm against like I'll say it, the players are the worst part of Xenoverse right now, and it's not a fault of them because they're just optimizing how to play, I guess, quote unquote. But that shit's still whack as fuck to fight against because it's like they just take all the cheap quote unquote shit and just use that so they can just like win, no matter what. And I get it. But like, it's mainly because the game is what? 7 years old now?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
We're talking about Xenoverse 2, Kagi, your thoughts?
Shy.
Shy.
That's
Come
fine.
on.
It's fine. Kagi's dead anyway.
Oh, that's fair.
What's wrong with you?
Not to me.
Not to me is correct.
I knew that guy.
All of
We
our
were
memories,
here.
Same with
they mean nothing to
DBFZ.
you.
It's a little different on DBFZ because at least it's like, and I say stable loosely, but compared to Xenoverse, Fighterz is a much more stable online experience compared to Xenoverse.
Okay, that's true.
So with that said, and Xenoverse has a lot more like at least in Fighterz, if you lose, even if you lose to like a top tier team or whatever, you can like look at your loss like, damn, I lost because he hit me with that. At this point, I should have done this when I did that, blah, blah, blah. When you die in Xenoverse, it's like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, how he got there, but I'm dead.
There's nothing that makes it more tight than losing in Xenoverse because the netcode has me desync by a second.
That's crazy.
I think netcode is definitely like, if we don't get like rollback, I'm cool with just the netcode just being good.
And that's another thing I'm slightly concerned about when it not hugely, but like with this new Tenkaichi, it is an arena fighter. It's obviously way different from Xenoverse or Fighterz, but we never had to deal with that when it came to Tenkaichi 3 unless you played it on the Wii. Unless you played on the Wii, which you shouldn't have, and if you had a bad time, you deserved it. But like, for the most part, people didn't, have an online experience with that game, so I wonder how, I don't know, because I feel like a lot of our perception of Xenoverse and even Fighterz is based off of our online experiences, which we never had for Tenkaichi. So I wonder, like, if that online experience will kind of like completely shape how we view the game in totality.
I don't think, and I want to be wrong on this, I don't think that Tenkaichi 4 netcode is going to be perfect.
Probably
it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be perfect either. It just needs to be
bad.
It just need to be good. Like,
I just hope it's not bad, bro.
Yeah,
I'll take mid.
But that's the
I'm
thing,
just
man. We
doing no
gotta aim
damage.
higher.
I
I'm
don't
sick
know.
of this shit, man. I'm not aiming for mid.
Relax. We're in reality.
Remember back when Jump Force dropped and I was saying the same exact thing? I feel you. All I want is for anime games just to hit the next level of quality. That's all I want.
To be honest, though, we gotta stop being like, I just at least be mid. Like, no, fuck mid. Be good.
We did hit that quality filter though, Moon, because we got Fighterz.
I was gonna say Fighterz is great.
Here's the thing, though.
What are you talking about?
Fighterz was made by people that make fighting games. If this new, let's say like Budokai was made by like people that make Tekken, like what if they just took Tekken and it's like try to like implement more Dragon Ball features? Like that's like will take like Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi like to the next quote unquote level. I don't know if this is what that's gonna be, and I don't know if that's the conversation you guys want to have. I remember like Afro definitely competed in a lot of competitive like anime games, but do you think there could ever be like a anime Evo type of situation?
I hope not, because niggas are getting made fun of by FGC and a bunch of other people.
Oh no, dude.
Hey, hold on. FGC can't make fun of people who played anime games because the best players in Fighterz came from Xenoverse. Shout out to Brett.
Not to mention,
you can't say shit about anime people anymore.
Not to mention,
I'm
me
for real, bro. I got Oh, that's on God.
I feel like anime people pack out stadiums way more than an FGC. I'm gonna keep it a buzz.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking a different game, though.
If we keep it at a whole stack,
look,
Dragon Ball.
All I gotta say is.
Nah, go on.
Let him cook.
Afro Senju and Rhymestyle did nothing wrong when they casted Fighterz 45 years ago.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
No, but like, Moon was kidding.
We walked
Dragon
down
Ball,
that
like
podium.
anime game.
Chest, like, we killed that shit until we read the
Anything,
comments.
Arxis got to look at Dragon Ball Fighterz as like, or all fighting game like developers and shit got to look at this as like a template in terms of like how much just the name or an IP can carry your game.
He's right.
Like, no disrespect to Guilty Gear, it's an amazing game.
No, it's
but
not.
Like,
No, it's not.
Dragon Ball in comparison, just because it's Dragon Ball, is always gonna have the numbers.
That's true.
And it's the same for any other anime game. So I wish more of these companies that like genuinely know how to make a fighting game would be like, hey, can we get our licks in with like a Naruto or like a I hate to say it, fuck One Piece, but One Piece or like
Damn! Like real quick, because that slander was happening, bro. One Piece is kind of good, bro. You need to relax.
One Piece. I feel like niggas don't get.
Yo, relax.
The world of One Piece is a character, so I get that.
Tagged.
But I will say, just to go back to Rhyme's point, I don't know if this game is supposed to be competitive. Like, what if this game is just supposed to be more so like fun? and just like gimmicky. So
Bro,
I don't know the direction if they want to go competitive with it, but I'm just saying,
so,
like,
so my question is, would you be satisfied with a fun, just a regular flat fun game?
No, I like competitive aspects.
If I go back to what Dion was saying earlier,
like even if they tried to make it just silly, people will 100% make it competitive.
Yeah, so that goes back to what Dion was saying. When we were originally playing Budokai Tenkaichi, you play with your homies on the couch, and your homies are not trying to like min-max
shit in the world.
Right? And now that everything's like online and everything, everyone is looking for the best possible build because they just got smoked by the best possible build. You know what I mean?
Like, one of the top searches is gonna be like, best loadout for Tenkaichi 3.
And I'm definitely clickbaiting the fuck out these niggas.
Never forget the motherfuckers who play Dokkan used to put in their bio like esports Dokkan teammate, bro.
No, I remember that Dokkan teammate is disgusting.
Yo, chill on me, like, chill on me, like.
What's wrong with the Dragon Ball game community?
Okay, relax. Dokkan players, because we just got this dope trailers, and Dokkan players like, wait, we got popcorn and bubbles. What the fuck do we do here? Yeah, they gonna miss out.
Bubbles.
Hey, yo, Fenris might. Oh nope, never mind.
You know what I think's so crazy, bro? I think it's so crazy hearing you Judas the Dokkan community any chance you get.
He be attacking him, bro.
Like you are. This might be biased from my perspective, but like you are like a big reason.
Hold on.
You one of the OGs. Hold on, before you spit, one more reference. Bro, you like Scar when he dropped in front of the hyenas, bro, and all the hyenas are the Dokkan players, bro. They about to beat your ass.
Hold on, you do that? First, shout out to Caleb City in the chat, one of the funniest people on the internet.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, chat. Yeah, chat.
We gotta get Caleb one of these.
Oh, absolutely.
Caleb, what do you think about the Tenkaichi shit, bro?
Well, he's talking about One Piece, so I don't know. Like,
hold on.
Yo, true.
Let's see there. Y'all be easy.
I just want to say to the person that said the Dressrosa arc was the best arc. Look, as someone who was in
that?
it, fuck, you're wrong. as the guy that voices the ugliest motherfucker in that arc, no, you're wrong.
Hey, Dressrosa was fire though.
Dressrosa is good.
It's not the best though. Up until.
Can we talk about women or something? Why are you talking about One Piece?
Bro, please, bro.
Fuck man.
We just went from we just talked about Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4.
Yeah,
about women.
Yeah, Tenkaichi 4 getting bitches, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm kind of scared of hoes right now talking about One Piece.
Women are gone.
Everyone's running up within a 10-mile radius from each of us, bro.
We scared them all off.
Bro, who cares? I'm married. Let's go. One Piece.
Oh, now he's talking peak. I'm married. Fuck is you talking about?
That's great. Well, I mean, hey, I feel like if anything, we can agree. It seems like everybody thinks One Piece is a half-ass show.
All right.
You know what else I think is pretty half-ass, bro?
All right.
I think Andrew Tate's cancer is pretty half-ass as well.
Holy shit!
That's crazy. That was a wild transition.
That was disgusting. Actually.
Okay.
On a trip, bro. What's up? Did y'all
Let him
know about that?
May I explain the story as I know it to anyone who may not know?
Please.
Okay, so like,
Andrew Tate, correspondent, Thunder.
So don't call me that.
I'm gonna say relax.
Like a week ago, it came out Andrew Tate had cancer. His manager tweeted out like, "I've been going with Andrew to and from the hospital. This is real. He definitely has this." And then basically a couple of days later, when they found out that wouldn't get him out of prison, they clarified and said, "Oh, he doesn't actually have this. This was a ploy to get him out of prison." So that was it took a couple days.
Okay, well, to specify, they said because here's what I thought when I heard it. They said it was lung specifically, and obviously, look, even I don't know, man.
Here comes the vegan talk.
Nigga got tired.
All I was gonna say is this. I specifically remember him like saying some shit like he was smoking a cigar. You know, he always smokes those cigars and shit. And somebody was like, I don't know, it was somebody in a chat or something. I don't know. I saw a clip, and they, said some shit about like, why would you smoke a cigar or whatever? I'm trying to, you dumb fuck. Bro gets so antsy when you can't interrupt somebody outside of the month of February. You fucking freak. What's wrong with you? Playing the Angel's Advocate? Hurry up, fucking March, and then he just want to fucking attack me. You dumb twat bitch.
That nigga's a munch.
Don't roll.
Mom, dad.
Can we get along?
Long story short, bro. He was like, my lungs can't. You think I'm a fucking pussy? I can smoke cigars. I'm fine. He was on some shit like that. So when that shit came out, I was like, if that ain't karma, I don't know what is. That's crazy. But you're saying it's fake?
Yeah, he did not. He did not have cancer.
Yeah,
apparently, my fault.
I was just gonna say his fanboys are still running around saying he might actually have cancer because he doesn't look as good anymore, but it's just because he can't put filters on his prison pictures.
Oh, you know what was crazy? I saw Andrew Tate tweet. He was like, "Yo, like they haven't let me out of here in like months. They've been keeping me locked in since like January." And it's like, "Yeah, bro, you're in prison. Like, what the fuck?" He's like, the reason they're not letting you move? He's like, the Matrix been keeping me in here since January. Like, yeah, bro.
How does this dude have his phone?
Oh shit!
Like they just let him keep that
phone time like once a day or something.
They got prison
phone
TikTok,
time.
Bro.
Phone time.
Prison TikTok is wild.
Yeah, they give him internet. People are grilling, sauteing, doing all types of crazy shit in that bitch, bro.
God,
it looks kind of
God,
cool.
let me cook for a little bit. I feel like jail might be the play if you're looking for a place of sleep, bro. Like, no.
Yo.
I heard something about that where there was people who wouldn't mind, like if they were homeless, there were some people who actually preferred prison. And like I was like, bro, it is a place to stay.
Okay.
Depending on where you stay too, like if you stay somewhere like cold as fuck, especially in the winter, it's like what other option do you have?
I can get
you're almost encouraged.
I can get really
to do some
political
crazy
about
shit.
this actually. We can also go into how like once you go into prison, there's no good prison reform system in the country or whatever. But you know we don't gotta talk about that.
But it is the best gym membership, and
that's good.
You're disgusting. My body gonna be reformed. What you mean?
Right.
That was
we were all dumbasses.
The X program, nigga. Like fuck.
Yo. You can't be serious with none of these niggas, bro.
Yeah. Anybody watching this who was expecting some serious shit, relax. We ain't politicians. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
They see the disclaimer in the beginning, bro. They
We've
good.
literally
They good.
spent the last several weeks talking about very serious stuff, but pop off.
Yeah, exactly. Let us cook. Let us cook with a little fun.
All right, what other ingredients you got, bro?
I ain't got nothing, bro.
You want another one? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Duck it. Go ahead, transition us.
I don't. What else happened?
No, we had that big one with the AI art shit with the
Oh god, the corridor crew. Yeah.
Wait. You have to tell me about it, bro. I don't know nothing about that. All right.
Rhyme.
I don't want to be the one. I just thought
What? I know y'all may or may not care. I know y'all may or may not care.
All I know is they use technology where they basically green screen themselves and turn to the whole anime, and everybody flipped out over it.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Here's actually what happened.
Let me explain it.
Let me speak.
Listen, so Cora Digital, who makes like a lot of VFX stuff on YouTube, very talented group of people, by the way, we should say that first and foremost. They made a video called like, did we just change animation forever? And pretty much what they did was they were able to like record themselves like doing whatever the hell they wanted to do. And then they like had an algorithm type shit to make the AI like an anime over it. However, where a big controversy comes in with this is not only did they not really animate anything, they just gave it to an AI, but they also fed it an anime called Vampire D Hunter. I don't know, one of you niggas might know that shit.
Yeah,
but they fed it
basically
like
stole.
Yeah, they stole the art style from that anime and then was like, oh, like, did we just change animation forever by like doing this type of bullshit or whatever? And that's what's got a lot of people in a bunch of drama with like, oh, is AI art valid? Like, is this like actually art? I
mean, we've talked about this before. It definitely just needs to be policed somehow. Like,
yeah,
there are definitely some good uses. Yeah, but
making
like
AI president memes, I'm all about that.
The AI president memes are godlike.
I want to spit on that too. I want to spit on that too because those are funny, but like. Is it a slippery slope? Like if you support that shit, like you're just supporting AI.
I got a real world example.
Hear me out. This is my logic on it, right? The more of that shit we make, they are powerful people, so it's gonna make them change it. That's why I'm supporting it.
No, but I'm saying there's a real world example of this already happening. There's like a football player that's accused of, I think, sexual assault on a young lady.
Oh my God.
And somebody AI'd like one of his interviews and like made it sound like, yeah, I did that shit when I was like, 25. And like it sounded like he was like admitting to it, but it was AI,
I brought this shit up. I was like,
also last
AI
week,
are gonna like affect courtrooms at some point.
No, hold on. Last week they made a video where they had a deep fake of Biden and also his voice, him announcing the draft is coming back.
Yeah, no, I saw that shit. And it actually freaked a bunch of people out. They thought it was real.
It would have freaked me out.
For sure.
No, they need to make that shit illegal.
That shit.
No, shit happened.
All the niggas out, you like to call people unk got quiet real quick.
I think my biggest thing with, because we did talk about this already, but my biggest thing with AI is like it really just felt like it came out of nowhere. But I think you know, there are some things that did kind of come out of nowhere that are a little bit more interesting in my opinion, like the Elden Ring DLC. I don't know if you guys seen that.
We locked in.
I feel like you just missed the note. If you would have brought up the Elden Ring DLC AI and then like swapped it, you know what I'm saying? That was hot.
Because you critique me live on air, watch it back.
I not gonna like that shit.
Look at your back.
Anyway, what is the DLC? Has it been announced what it is?
Come on,
it's Mikola.
Tell us about the announcement. You know everything, right? You're gonna critique.
No, I don't, pussy. I'm asking you.
Elden Ring, bro. Am I being critiqued for this too? No, I'm kidding. So basically, randomly, Bandai just dropped screenshots of what is it? Shadow of the Erd Tree or something like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Like a screenshot for the next Elden Ring DLC, which is very interesting. Like
I Mikola on that picture.
I think it was Mikola, and I'm pretty sure.
Mikola,
so,
bro.
like, this is my headcanon, which I feel like is everybody's headcanon. You remember, what's his fucking name? The boss that does all the blood shit, whatever.
Oh,
Mog. Remember that little egg shit he had? I feel like in that egg thingy is how we're entering the DLC.
His dream or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
The grand finals are over. If you guys, I didn't mean to switch topic.
You're good.
They just might announce.
I want to see how you switch it. Like, what does it look like?
Well,
why are you like this?
He's bringing it up because they might announce something else. Just
they might announce. They might announce rollback.
So you just gave an announcement for a potential announcement that never happened.
All right, Dan.
Yes.
I'm spreading false information.
Just let happen. I'm spreading false information later. Anyway, but yeah, did they announce if it's going to be like a new boss or like is it a whole new arc or what?
With what?
So who's going to hold it during the game?
Well, people thought we were going to fight Mikola anyway.
You said wait, too many. My brain overloaded. What did you say?
In the Elden Ring DLC, was it announced that it's going to be like just a new boss battle? Is it going to be a series of bosses, or is it just like a new area, or what is it?
Souls games have had DLC before, and it's just a whole new area. Like
all three,
new weapons, new content, like all that.
Yo, but we're kind of cooking.
It's the same shit. Yeah.
Thank God, I get more content from you guys.
And what did you say, Secret?
I was saying, I literally just said all three. It's all three of them.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, sorry. I said I got you, bro. See, this is why I know you don't fuck with me, bro. I said I got you, and you looking for somebody else. So I'm just some average viewer, huh? Yeah, all right, bro.
All right, relax.
All right, bro. Nah, that's all right. After that dinner with Michael Jordan, I just don't understand. I think you look at me differently.
Michael B. Jordan.
Hey, hold on. That's a transition topic right there. This man, did you guys see the clip of him calling that girl?
Jordan shit?
Oh no, don't do this.
Let's do the classic. Let's do the classic where we would ask everyone down the line. Okay, let's say you're in Michael B. Jordan's shoes. So if you don't know the story, for those watching at home, Michael B. Jordan was being interviewed by somebody I guess he went to school with, and this person that he went to school with used to call him corny and was like on that type of shit. I don't want to use, bully might be an excessive term, but like pretty much just like talking that shit, calling Michael B. Jordan corny for like bringing his headshot and blah blah blah. So long story short, it was literally that meme where that guy was like, "Beat it, chick," with
nasty work, nasty.
It was literally that shit. Basically he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You called me corny and shit like that." So my question is, a lot of people were critiquing him like, "Oh, that's petty. You got to get over it. That was like a long time ago." Are you guys on that shit where it's like if somebody was talking shit about you in high school and then like you get your glow up and then they want to act like they're friendly, are you gonna talk your shit or are you gonna?
Let me say something before I say it. If you make fun of somebody for something they're pursuing, you're fucking corny. Like,
yeah,
it's just
right.
If someone's into like what they're pursuing, acting, except rapping, because we need more carpenters. What are you doing? If you spend that time knocking for that, you're fucking corny. Like that's all there is.
I agree.
Yeah,
I pretty much agree as well. I feel like being petty, niggas will be able to agree. It's like, okay, I could do it too, because we're human, right? Sometimes some opportunities are just too good to let up. But I feel like that by definition is corny. Like he's grown. They're not kids.
I think
it's corny, bro. Wait. There's a misunderstanding. Wait, I'm not done. There was a comma, not a period. Even though I think it was corny, I would do it too, but I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. It's like, you know, like I would do it knowing I'm being corny for it, but I would enjoy it.
I think it would be more corny if he didn't do the interview and said like, "Oh, fuck off," but he still did the interview. He was like, "Oh, didn't you?"
How he came at her?
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh, ain't you say this?" And then they continued.
All he really said was, "Oh, didn't you say I was corny or whatever?"
Yeah.
And that was it. Everybody thought that he was dissing her or whatever, but it's like, no. All he said was, "Oh, the corny kid. Yeah, how you doing? What's up?" And she asked her questions. He went about his business.
It's like, yeah. I just want this reiterated. I would still do it too. I have done it.
I was like, man,
I've done it plenty of times.
Wait, Rhyme, what?
They're doing the award ceremony right now, but they might announce something.
Okay.
I got 2 minutes. I need you to hit up Bondi right now and tell him to wait 2 minutes.
Well, no, you got a minute, but Hiroki just came out, so
because the reason why I would even say that's corny because I remember when I started blowing up on YouTube, there was a dude. I'm not gonna say his real name, but I'm gonna call him B, whatever, right? And going through school, he was like known for being Facebook famous and shit, right? But he would always talk down to me. And at a certain point, like I just got replaced as like his acquaintance or friend, whatever. I'm just like, oh damn, that sucks. But I always had him added on Facebook. So one day, he hit me up and he was just like, hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. And he asked me what am I doing like in life, and I told him I'm doing YouTube. And he said this like very snarky remark, like you know, I hope that goes good for you. I know you can try to do whatever the fuck. No. And then he asked me, what do you do for work? I'm like, oh, I do YouTube. So then he stopped replying. I didn't talk to him for like a year or two, right? And then I think it was like Kingdom Hearts or something that I did that was like popping off on Twitter.
Viral.
And, yeah, and he hit me up. He's like, bro, I just saw your YouTube channel. You're crazy. And I'm like, oh, so
yeah.
I was like, oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah. He's like, yeah. You want to do a collab? He's like, I don't know, bro. I don't think I like your content. And I was just so good, bro. I like it. I loved it. It was like my first time getting revenge, bro. And I knew it was corny. It's like that was some shit happened when we were kids, but I don't know. It just felt good. I like it.
Okay, so my issue is like the thing about like corny shit when you were a kid. A lot of people interpret things differently. So like that might have like low key fucked with him, like low key. Like also like, oh damn, my mental health shit. So like at this point, I feel like for him it was a W. For the people who are on the outside, maybe it was corny, but I do feel like if you're like one of those mental health advocates and you call him corny for that shit, you were whack as fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta
feel
agree
like
with
back
you.
then nobody was really caring about like mental health like that. So like now this day and age is obviously like education on the matter. But back then people were I feel kids are
mean as fuck. Kids are mean as fuck still. They're still mean as fuck. They had a whole kid beating a fucking teacher like 2 weeks ago.
That video, bro, was fucking crazy.
That shit was terrible, bro. Yeah. They don't have no fucking home training, so I'm okay, cool. Something's wrong with him, but that's my thing. If you were like literally one of those people who are like, oh, my mental health is this, or don't say that it's gonna affect somebody so and so. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to say call somebody corny and be mean to somebody, and karma just so happens to put them in a better situation than you, then by all means, you gotta get fucked on.
Back then, they didn't want me.
It gotta be it.
Nah, really. Get fucked on.
Okay, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say it, bro. I did this shit too. I fucked like 2 girls that used to call me fucking, that used to bully me in high school. It was great.
I think that's a little different.
No, that's my revenge. That's my revenge. That's mine. That's mine.
Hey,
nah.
Nick, your mic was off.
Nah.
You said that. I just thought you
What happened, bro?
I personally think it's they just did announcements for who won, so they could say something any second now.
I'm ready, bro. Hey, Mega, thank you for playing with me, bro. I appreciate it. Thunder, I love you. Both you guys, you know, if you want to play a game that's not 2K, let me know, bro. I'm there.
Yeah, hop on 2K.
Not 2K.
Damn. So you do that for him, but he don't do it for you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Right, I already was on 2K. Were you there, Omega? I was asked. You saw me. Don't ask me.
I was not there, bro.
All right, I'll do it again for you, bro. I'll do it one more time for you, bro.
That's crazy.
Actually, the beam's not over. I'm gonna put the stream on while we're still talking, but no beam next week. It doesn't look like it because it's the only reason I got left because I kept it for the beam, but I am moving. Yeah.
Let's go.
We're off Unite.
Let's go. That's good shit.
Yeah, I think we off this bullshit.
Yo, you don't have to say that about it.
No, please.
Can somebody link me to what we're looking at right now?
Hold on, I'm about to link it in chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me know if there's a Peggy 12 on screen, bro. So I can
Peggy 12.
Because that's when I know shit's actually going to happen.
All right.
Remember when people used to put Peggy 12 in front of their YouTube videos?
Yes. No, didn't you do that one?
Oh.
Oh, hey, Moon. By the way, I gotta tell you, I was doing like a signing a while ago, and I had a Nintendo playlist just randomly playing, and
I literally just downloaded that
and
game.
then a fucking Mario song comes up, and I was like, I know this game.
That's the icon they gave me.
Rainbow Road. I ruined Rainbow Road for myself, bro.
Me too.
You ruined it for me too.
Whenever I hear it, I just think of Reese the Slayer, bro.
You made that song for me.
And then it was so funny. It was so funny because my chat is like, "What the hell's Reese the Slayer?" And I go, "Hey, yo, Simba, should I show it?" And he goes, "No."
Yeah, that ruined that.
Not to this crowd.
Oh, whoa, I forgot. Attack on Titan. Who am I? What?
Oh,
Wait,
bro,
have you watched it yet?
Yeah,
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares?
No.
Who cares, bro?
No.
Attack on Titan Dick Rider here. Hi, Afro.
No.
He's right. He's right.
The Attack on Titan special was 12 out of 10 peak fucking fiction, bro. It was so good, bro.
Hold on. Sly, what was the hate for? I noticed you put the hat emoji on me talking shit. What happened?
Tell me when the show's actually over.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm tired of the part.
He talking. Okay, now we get into it.
Finish the shit, bro.
Listen, can you hear me?
No.
This, all right.
No.
All right, Afro, our resident AOT correspondent, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Moon Monkey. I think this special was a perfect demonstration of how much animation can change what manga can do. Now, this is from a perspective of someone who read it. Yeah, and
I also read it.
It was amazing, bro. Like it changed so much. It made me look at Aaron like as a more a more intriguing sociopath. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Like,
more intriguing sociopath.
There was a lot more angles to it. It was great.
Look, I'm not gonna deny this. Look, I'm not saying the show is bad. I'm not saying Attack on Titan is a bad made show. It literally is gorgeous. It's beautiful. You just can't, right? But I am not going to fucking support this goddamn show when it's still calling itself Part 5, 6 over 2, Kingdom Hearts divided by 12 to the 14th
Here's
power.
the thing. Naming scheme aside, until that ending gets animated, as it stands right now, Attack on Titan is the best anime of all time. I said it. What? You watch One Piece, nigga?
What's your favorite anime? Fullmetal
Season
2?
Fullmetal Alchemist is right here.
Fullmetal Alchemist is number 2.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Bro. You're talking. I am a Fullmetal
better than
Dick
AOT.
Hold on.
It is. Fullmetal Alchemist is way better than AOT.
PPP. I agree with you because I know how this fucking AOT ends, and I'm not a fan of it. If AOT had a better ending, I'm sorry, it might be an AOT sweep.
Bro.
Sure,
So,
but that's not the reality we live in right now. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is way better.
But let me pretend.
No,
let me pretend.
Fullmetal Alchemist is better than AOT. That's the reality we live in. I'm sorry. The animation's better, sure, but okay.
Until I see that bullshit ending animated, as of right now, AOT is top.
Also, are we not going to talk about the fact that you have to wait for the ending? Sorry, not even the possible ending. The next part to the fucking final season, part 3, part 2, for 6 months?
If this special is as good as everyone says it is, if this special is as good as everyone says it is, I might watch it, but I'd actually swore off AOT because I read the manga. I'd actually sworn off of it until they make the ending, and they're still not making the fucking ending.
I'm waiting for
the final season, part 3, part 2 finally drops on there.
I think they said fall 2023 for the final part, but we'll see.
I think my thing was so good about the special is like it really felt like a lot of the time that it hasn't been shown went into it. Like the animation on just even the smallest.
It looks special.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bro,
is that really?
I don't want to.
It looks good.
I don't want to say. I don't want to spoil, but like the one animation of the. I'm trying to. How do you say this like vaguely?
Bro,
I'll just say iPatch. I'll just say eye patch. Does that work?
Okay.
That shit. That was fire. That yo, bro.
Holy shit, they were moving crazy. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
Oh my god! I'm
same energy as Thunder.
Wait, so how do y'all feel about them dragging anime? Because they did the same thing with Demon Slayer. Like Demon Slayer, like has a whole movie, and it's that as a recap.
I blame Hunger Games, Harry Potter, all them shits. What you just break up their final part into 2 parts, and now we're at this state right now. They're milking it, bro. Well, I don't know if it's like I don't mind if they're gonna add like more fleshed out content. Maybe they want to split it up to like give that those moments more time.
That Demon Slayer movie is 10 minutes of new content. content, bro.
They're also with Mappa, which is currently making every anime ever.
Yeah.
I'll give Demon Slayer a pass simply because it's actual arcs and not literally taking these chapters and making them like it's different. It's different in the sense of at least progression is being made.
Right.
By the way,
no, wait. So you're fine with like them like making every single arc for Demon Slayer into a movie?
I mean, they did expand on it with the like. The problem I have is that they retell it in the fucking show. That I'm like, why? I thought that was the whole point of the fucking movie. But
on Dragon Ball Z did it.
Yeah, but then they changed so much of it. With at least Demon Slayer, they like reanimate some shit and then they expand a little bit on what the fuck is happening. So I'm like, okay, I guess. But like, even then, if you watch the movie, you've seen the fucking like beginning of the arc at least, you know.
Afro, you might want to switch. You might want to switch. Yeah.
What's just happening?
For the record, for Fighterz, they just announced rollback test in spring
The beta.
on Steam, and also they're doing one more balance patch.
Hey, let's go.
I'm assuming all the DBZ heads are muting up for their videos.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like that's
they
it.
just announced it.
Did they drag her old ass out here just to say goodbye?
I mean,
we're
probably
getting.
It's a beta rollback.
And my brain just flashed out.
It's a beta rollback session in the fall, and an update.
you can hear
and a
the
balance
crowd
patch.
doing it. That's so cute.
It might be the final patch. We don't know, but it might not be. Who knows?
Where's Fighterz 2, bro? Fighterz
I
was
know
the net.
Lotus is pumped for another balance
Lotus
patch.
is going
He's been needing
crazy.
that. He's been needing that.
That nigga Lotus has been mad. I've never seen him happy playing the damn game, bro.
Nah, he's been upset with
He been
Fighterz
looking
recently.
miserable playing that
They
shit.
gave him the
Like, I
worst
hate
patch.
this.
They gave him the worst patch of all time, and then said, "This is the final balance patch. Live with it forever." And
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hoping they make good changes to it.
Yeah. Well, I guess with this ending, how long we've been? Yeah, you know what? With this ending, I think we can end too. Thank you for coming through. To the Everyday Beam episode 4.
Fuck Attack on Titan.
Nope. Oh,
No, that's awkward.
Penis is soft.
How you like this?
Oh, hey,
My penis is soft.
next week, do we
Let me
want to
see.
do? I know you're not going to be here, Afro, but do we want to try to get around for a Citizens maybe or something next week?
Are we playing though? I know we talked about
I'm
like
down
playing
hop
like
on Citizens.
MVC, but I don't know what were you playing. Ooh,
This is the perfect time for us to play Pokken again.
Yo.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to
Wait,
come.
There's no way.
I get it popping.
Yo, there's no way. There's no way.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have to come through.
For citizens, are we doubling down on Pokken?
Listen,
If y'all touch Pokken, I'm buying the game again.
They just made me play Unite now. No, bro.
Poken's good. At least Poken's good.
Oh, yeah, Pokken fire, bro.
Pokken is fire, bro.
All right, well,
The things I do for
My
friendship.
chat don't hate me
Like,
because I won't play Tekken. I'll play Pokken.
next Sunday, we're gonna be doing our first ever Citizens at Night. It's niggas at night to those who can say it.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I'm not gonna be here, so make sure you follow the Everyday Beam Twitter, and I'm gonna make sure to retweet it. Whatever. I know Thunder's gonna be streaming. Moon, you streaming Omega? Omega streaming.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rhyme Dion. I don't know if they Rhyme maybe, but yeah. Pokken next, whatever. This thank you for coming.
Great outro, bro.
Bye.
Hey, Thunder.
Bye.
Thunder, I do have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Why?
Why what?
I just turned on your stream.
Oh yeah.
What?
I didn't want to ask.
Ask what?
What? So.
Oh, I know. Because he did a Hot Ones thing as a.
Oh. Gotcha.
I'm gonna.
I just noticed you did something different with your hair, so I was wondering.
You don't have the costume on. You just have the makeup. So I see why.
Hey, Thunder. I have a question for you.
Chad, you're gonna see in a second.
Can we bring back
the
Omega Clown meme?
Wait, I don't know. I don't still have that.
What's going on, Sai? What do you want to talk about?
How's Canada?
Cold.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Great.
Cold.
It's been snowing a lot lately.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
It's fine. Can't really. I mean, it's not that different. It's my first time leaving the country, and it's almost no different from the U.S. So.
Do you have like a visa or whatever, or how'd you get in?
Bye, F.
Yeah, it's remarkably easy to get a visa.
I love you. Stay back.
Oh, dope.
I'm still here.
What's going on? Afro sends you.
Wait, so you're actually sticking around, Af?
For a little bit. I'm about to go take some more stuff to my place in a second.
Appreciate all the follows.
Pack up these monitors.
When are you moving, Afro?
Can you share screen to Thunderstream? Hold on. Let me see.
I'm moving on the 10th. Well, officially, that's when I get my couch in my bed. But I'm trying to be out of here because my neighbor.
How was the hot one?
Loud.
Is your asshole on fire yet?
Honestly, it wasn't nearly as bad as like the one chip at Nanos and stuff. Like I got through it pretty okay. I did it all without like drinking milk or eating ice cream or anything like that. So
okay, I will say, I had like 2 milkshakes or whatever when I did that one chip. That one chip is pretty serious. I'm not gonna lie.
The one chip about sent me to the hospital. That one is so bad.
That was spark notes on the rollback or not?
Was not that bad.
What'd you say?
Want the spark notes on the rollback?
We know
it's not ready yet. Beta's coming out sometime
No,
this spring.
I'm not asking for the spark notes. I've just watched it. I'm asking if you want the spark notes.
We know you're too slow, buddy.
Damn.
You're too slow.
It sounds like you misinterpreted what it was because they didn't say it's not ready. They're just doing a beta for it this spring, and it's currently spring.
That's more than I expected. I'll be real with you. I thought they were gonna say that shit's coming out this year.
Not only that, they said they're doing another balance patch. So I'm hyped for that.
Probably just to nuke the fusions and lab coat.
Maybe because originally they said they're not doing any more balance patch, but because they said that because it's coming out for Evo, it's like a headliner for Evo again. They're doing one more balance patch before Evo, and Evo's in August, so we're getting a balance patch and rollback beta. But rollback beta is only on PC, and I find that weird a little bit because like people's PCs are all different.
It makes sense because PC has the best connection right now for the game.
I know, but like my only concern is like if it's a beta test, you're obviously trying to find issues with it. And there's going to be a lot of people who don't normally play on PC who got a bum ass PC or are trying to play it and get like iffy performance because their PC is dick. And then they're going to like write in some shit like, oh, rollback's fucked up because of this. And it's like, no, you're just running on a Dell 2004, brother.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't mean to switch off of your one chip challenge. Speaking of which, that is something I will never do.
Me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I just will never do it. Like I have no interest. I don't care what challenge. I don't care if people are like, "Oh, I'll drop 1 million subs." I'm not doing it, bro.
Would you drink the thick water though?
No.
What? The thick water is so light.
Yeah.
That shit
hold
on.
Moon, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did my taxes last week, and I looked at the amount of gifted subs that last year, and there was one chunk that I noticed was massive, and I realized that was the night where I invested in my fucking bank account.
You didn't have to do that.
That's crazy.
Do I regret it? Probably not. I mean, I'll do it again, but like,
bro.
When it comes to ingesting anything, like,
your write-off?
I'm with it. That's not.
No, am I your write-off?
Bro,
you can't write off gifted subs.
If you drink the thick water, that's just like the cum consistency. It's really not that bad.
I took the big boy version.
Okay,
bro.
the big boy that's cat.
I
That's crazy.
drowned drinking, bro. Oh my goodness.
That's
Drown
crazy.
in it.
Drown in it.
That was some Shrek cum shit, bro. That was enough.
Hey, Lotus, what's
I was
good?
gonna say, yeah, I know I missed the entire show. I'm still live right now, and I'm also in the middle of a recording. I wanted to holler at y'all real quick because I just watched the Tenkaichi 4 reveal, and
we just talked about that.
Oh, we are locked in.
Like I said, I'm sure I missed everything. The show's literally over. I see Afro not even in the call no more. But boy,
is Beam over?
We are eating. Yeah, Beam's over.
Beam's
bro.
over. Beam's over.
Yeah, I just. Man.
Yeah, right.
Well, told them because
Lotus,
you were
talked about this. You
were live,
left,
and
like
then
5 minutes later they played it.
Yeah,
I remember he rated me. He was like, "I gotta run some errands."
YouTube. Like I ended my stream. I left the crib, and like as I'm walking out the door, this happens, and I can't. I never in a million years did I think we were gonna get a Tenkaichi 4 or a new Tenkaichi.
I'm so glad it didn't leak. Because like the surprise factor of that
blows my mind because I feel like everything always gets leaked.
No, the beauty of this is even if it did get leaked, we'd be so in denial. Like, there's not gonna be another Tenkaichi. They capping. That ain't real. And then when it actually happened, it'd be crazy.
We love how all these motherfuckers were like, we know that they're working at Secret Xenoverse 3. These motherfuckers are mad quiet right now.
Well, so here's the thing, right?
They're gonna change their mind and be like, actually, we meant Tenkaichi. Our sources got confused.
I'd much rather have Tenkaichi than Xenoverse, I'm not gonna lie. But also, I mean, the thing is, like, I have been saying that there's never gonna be a Xenoverse 3, but I also was somebody who would say there's never gonna be a Tenkaichi 4. So with that being said, nothing is impossible now. Like, I'm a believer in anything, bro.
I can't believe they're making Raging Blast 3.
Except for that
No,
one.
I was gonna
This
say
is
a lot
fire.
of the people.
This is fire.
A lot of the
Except they can
people,
keep
they're
that
gonna
one.
be on. No, I know, but they're gonna be on that copium. Like we told you,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
no,
pretty
no,
much
no.
Raging
Like,
Blast 3.
as
People
soon
who
as
grew
I
up with
started my
Raging
stream,
Blast and didn't play Tenkaichi.
as soon as I started my stream back up, people were like, "Yo, this means that if Tenkaichi 4 does well, they're probably gonna release Raging Blast 3." I'm like, God, I hope not. That game. Look, bro.
What
if
people
you grew
fail
up
to
with Raging
realize
Blast,
is Raging Blast was the failed successor to Tenkaichi, and the fact that they didn't
Exactly,
market this
exactly.
as the next Raging Blast game just shows you that Raging Blast was dick.
They're leaving it, yeah.
It
those
didn't
games
sell
were
well.
horrible.
I literally had Rhyme call me, and then when he did, I just said, "We did it, Joe," over and over
And the
again.
first one was better than the second one. Anyway, yeah, if you grew up with Raging Blast, I get you. I feel you. That's cool. You probably feel the same way about it that most of us and myself in this call feel about Budokai and Tenkaichi. The Budokai and Tenkaichi games were better, and also Burst Summit was the best Dragon Ball game on that generation of consoles, SMD.
Bring that back too.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just I have a million miles of thoughts running through my head at
Look,
lightning
Lotus.
speed. I just
Thunder.
Lotus, just peep the shot right here. Look
Just
at that
peeped
shot.
your stream. What's good with you, bro? You going through a fucking crisis? What the fuck is going on?
What's
up?
No, they definitely
he did a hot ones thing. He did a hot ones thing.
I feel like they got the team
okay.
that
Anyway,
arcs this stuff for the 3D.
I'll be right back.
Wait, Lotus.
Love you, Lotus.
What were your thoughts on the balance patch? What do you think's gonna come of that?
For DBFZ, well, I guess the people in the YouTube video are gonna have to tune into the other video where I discussed that.
W's.
Good plug.
Hey, Lotus, when we start on the Dragon Ball Fighters roundtable where we just talk about fighter shit.
Hold on, I will be right back, but we could do that. I'm down. Anyway, hold on.
Yo, ESPN, but for anime.
It really is crazy because
Wait, why am I letting you niggas get these points off me? Oh, wait, actually, we did get 40 subs today. I'm kind of robbing y'all today. But yo, bring the moolah tomorrow. Normal streams coming back tomorrow. Y'all already know what's going on. Yoink, I robbed you niggas. I don't know what to say. But tomorrow we got W Reacts. I think there's a new Marvel Snap season that's dropping tomorrow. We might check out some Marvel Snap and do some other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, man. I'm trying to watch that Last of Us bullshit, so I got to see if my llama will be around for that. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to watch that Gang of Tron. Thank you guys for chilling out for the beam as always. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Peep the video if you want to see my thoughts on the Tenkaichi 4 stuff. I might even record a video tonight to upload for tomorrow, like really in my Tenkaichi bag type shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm moving out the hood, bro, and Dragon Ball gonna help me do it. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, fellas, have a damn good one, boys. I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, man. Peace out.